dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her fall. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning from me and my mean smirk. How the hell are you? Happy Monday. I have missed you. I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I was tired, you guys. I took a 3-hour nap yesterday. 3 hours. I woke up at 5 a.m. I did 3 loads of laundry and I went back to bed at 8 a.m. Anyways, good morning, you guys. We have so much foodie beauty gossip to cover. I want to talk to you guys about if you think she's still in Syria, if you think she's in the hospital, or if we think she's on her way back to Canada, because I'm pretty sure she's been missing since she ate that really nasty looking pizza. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Anyways, let me say hello to you guys, and then we'll go talk some shit over on Twitter. Hello, Free the People. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Heavy Layers Hit Deep. That is quite the name. Good morning to you, Heavy Layers. Hello, Candy. Lily, good to see you. Good morning. Cryptomaria, have a good day at work. Fashionable. You like being a little degenerate at times? Same, honestly, same. I hope you feel better. I heard your voice is gone. Well, I didn't hear it from you because your voice is gone, but I hope you feel better, okay? Hello, sleeping Lisa. Nice of you to awake from your slumber to join us. Good morning, Tricky Vicky, Rainbow Road, Big Tobacco Apologist. That is awesome, an awesome name. Hello, Sunshine. Mrs. Chester, be kind. Am I missing anybody? I hope not. I don't think so. Hello. All right, let's go to Twitter, you guys. I have some clips to show you. If you're ever in Southern California, I feel like this whole city is going to be mad at me, but I need you guys to visit San Clemente. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I like when you visit places in California where it doesn't feel like you're in California. I'm always in awe. I've been there a million times, but it seems different. I don't know. From adult eyes versus the breezy who used to run around drunk. It's nice to go back sober and like it's just the cutest little town. We took a trolley ride. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. If you ever want to feel like you're on a roller coaster, but you don't want to spend the big bucks on Disneyland, take the trolley ride in San Clemente. Please, please take the trolley ride. You fly like lightning. I don't know. and you're not even strapped in. You're like on these wooden seats that you're sliding around. I thought I was gonna fly out. I thought my daughter was gonna fly out. My mother almost lost her hat. Anyways, they blast like we were playing. Oh, they were playing Steppenwolf. They were playing Guns N' Roses, and we are flying, all hoping and praying that we actually make it to the ocean. But it was a really fun time, let me tell you. Amazing food. I had shrimp ceviche and I miss it already. Anyways, I guess let me stop talking and let's go to Twitter. Hey, Lori, good morning. You need to text me back, my friend. I love you. The Syrian Wi-Fi must be out. I think so. Hello, Easy Funshine. You grew up camping there? That's awesome. Yeah, it's like the best hidden secret, but it's no longer going to be a secret because I told all of you guys about it. And the people that live there, I think they would like to keep it a secret, but I can't keep this from you guys. It's so beautiful. It really is. And so if you ever don't want to go to San Diego because it just seems like a really long drive, especially when you're going through Camp Pendleton, but you want to experience somewhere just as pretty, please go there. Please go there and visit and clean up after you visit the beach. Thank you. All right, let me share Twitter. I was gonna say this isn't gonna be a talking stream, but there's a lot to talk about because I haven't hung out with you guys in days. So we have a lot to talk about. Get your coffee. I have a Coke Zero. I have approximately 4 vapes by me. Why do I need 4 vapes? In case one dies. I'm not joking. I have banana mango, pink runts, ghost train, and then I have my nicotine vape, which is watermelon sour peach. Those were all my THC vapes I named. I don't smoke them one right after another. Seriously, one is always dead, okay? So, and I never remember which one, so I grab one. I have plenty of options. Here we go. Can you guys see Twitter? Can you see it? All right, let me make her a little bit bigger. Oh, we have Amberlynn Reed gossip. I don't know. I saw the most horrific clip of her coming out of a freezer, I think. I don't know. It was traumatizing. We learned that Pete's is circumcised. I wish I could say this is going to be a normal stream, but it's not. So please have your AirPods in, headphones on, whatever it is you need to do to make it so other people don't commit you to the insane asylum. Please do that. All right, where should we start? She did a really boring live, okay? I'm gonna spare us all. She changed her story a million times. This was from the 26th. So another thing she said within seconds is the fact that she said she's never seeing Salah again after she leaves, but then she said she's gonna put a little bit away each month to try to save for Julia to come to Canada for 2 years. Why not just bring her now? Because they're not really breaking up. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I believe is really going on, but I do know it seems like she's keeping a foot in the door. So she has a reason to contact Salah, and so she has a reason to go back. Okay. I'm not believing she's permanently in Canada until she's there for like 6 months and Salah announces that he has a new wife and a kid on the way. But she's full of shit, so I'm not gonna play that live stream, okay? We're gonna get into the fun stuff. And then we're gonna get into her pizza. Oh, we have to watch her eat the most disgusting looking pizza. Oh, if you're gonna eat, I would say just woof it down now, okay? So Anxiety posted this a long time ago, but it made a comeback and said, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I call it pathetic Arabic remix. Enjoy, girls. And then Lord of the Fruit Flies reposted it and said, stay tuned to this tune. So I thought we should start out with this. I didn't play it yet, so I'm really hoping it's not her singing pathetic, but if it is, that we can dance to it at least. Someone told me that she loved me. Come on, baby, come and show me. Hold on, I want to see something here. I'm so broken. I sped it up. Let me touch me. You make me so tired and you drain me. Hi, Lily. Okay, I kind of liked that, especially once it was sped up. I don't know, it was giving Britney Spears on drugs? I don't know, but I liked it, okay? I liked it a lot. I've heard her sing this, yes, my eyes. This is perfect with my morning coffee. Good morning, Token Diva. Hello, Mandrews. I liked it too, actually. Yeah, I'm bookmarking that. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not ready for you yet again, okay? I was thinking like later when I'm vaping, I'm gonna speed it up again. Okay, well, thank you for that, anxiety. Kelly said this bitch has been smoking shisha for 5 hours. She keeps this up and she might not make it back to Canada. Okay, friendly reminder. 1 hour of smoking shisha is like 100 to like, I forget if it's like 120 cigarettes, but it's something insane. And she's been smoking 3 times a day on top of eating round the clock. So I don't know. Free the People think she's still in Syria. So this is a very foodie thing to do. Eat a bunch, smoke a bunch, go missing for 24 hours. Everybody speculates, oh, she must be dead. She must be this. And she pops up eating and smoking again. But it wouldn't surprise me if there's another ER visit upload happening soon. It wouldn't surprise me. You can't get away with eating whatever the hell you want, smoking nonstop. I said this as I'm like, I have 3 vapes by me, but I move. This is the thing. I move, okay? And I don't eat like shit. I mean, every once in a while I do like a really greasy food, but for the most part, it's fruits and veggies. I'm big on salads, love salads, but foodie gets no movement at all. And she has numerous health conditions, right? Anyway, she changed her story about the fake mansion being scammed, and now she said she never paid them and that they found out who she was. I don't really care about this story because I just know it's lies. But maybe I should play it anyways. I don't know. At this point, why not? We'll say we got to see the live stream at least.
And wasn't
Okay, she looks like a blood clot, and I just wish she would never wear this again.
the mansion scam wasn't a scam because I didn't pay them anything.
Pimple, hey,
They probably
Holly.
found out who I was and were like, "We don't want to rent to you." Happens.
Hey, Pink
I don't want to
Stars.
waste it. So I feel bad I didn't go to the family thing, but sometimes I just don't feel well, you know. I did pay Nina. I paid the deposit.
I have questions. I know in Kuwait she couldn't show her tattoo at all, but in Syria, do we just live on the edge? Or does it not really matter because other things are going on? I don't know. How does that work? How does that work? This is Foodie getting up off the couch, and we have to see this. So, Eyelash said inspired night terrors. Yikes. All right, let's see. I thought she was sniffing the couch. I didn't know she was getting up.
Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt so bad. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts you.
Alien! She said she was going to bring home gifts. Sue, hey, she should get a tattoo that says Porky. Hold on, I need to see her shadow do that again. I'm sorry, I could speed it up though. Let's do that. Oh my lord. You know, if you do a haunted house for Halloween, you could just put this projection up where she's going, "Da, da, da," and then her shadow in the background. You'd be the scariest house in town. That was definitely 32 frames. You got run over by a mobility scooter a few years ago? Are you serious? That actually happened. Was it Chantel? I'm sorry, are you okay? I'm not laughing because it's not funny, but at the same time, I've never heard that happen before. It's like somebody saying, like, I got charged at by a moose. I don't know. You never really hear that, right? Are you okay though? Was the person drunk? Like, how does that work? Anyway, she looks dead here. I need you guys to see this. Maybe she is in the ER. Is it normal for around your mouth to be yellow and brown? And then I need to show you guys the corner of her mouth. I almost shared it to my community tab, but I decided to spare you guys because there were so many other gross things I had to talk about with you anyways. Hold on, where is the mouth? It's like the herpes made a vengeance, and there's like these white pimples in the corners of her mouth on top of like plaque and whatever else. Oh, I clipped a lot of this live. I forgot I watched it. I'm not showing you guys this though. Sorry. We just have more important things to cover. And I want to show you the mouth herp. But I could be just going in this direction for no reason. So let me go in the other direction. Maybe it was coming up and I was just too impatient for it. I don't know. Cold sores are a form of herpes, right? And she did have herpes before. I don't know. Apparently, she's not taking the monthly medication that she should be on to keep your herpes from what doing herping, I guess. Outbreaking. It's really too early for this herpy talk, and I just here we are. It's not even 8:30 and we're talking about the herp. Oh, this is my hair these days. I refuse to straighten it. I can't be bothered. I'm letting it grow longer and I let it curl and do whatever. It doesn't even, it's like a fake curl. It wants to curl, but it just does it at the ends. And then I don't know what the rest does. But let me tell you, this is so much easier than doing this blow drying shit. My hair loves being wavy-ish. Um, I don't know. I'm never straightening my hair again. And then I dyed my hair too. It's rose gold, but it looks darker in the house than it does outside. I like my hair these days. This is huge for me, you guys. For the longest time, I hated my 6 strands of hair, okay? I avoided taking pictures. I still kind of do. I don't know. There's just something about being a woman, you feel like you should have long, thick hair, right? And I don't have that. So, anyways, I found something I like. I don't blow dry it. I just let it go after it showers, and then it kind of curls up and does a wave type thing. Let me tell you how it is by the beach. I did not worry about brushing my hair at all Saturday because it curls even more by the ocean. So, anyways, I am living my best life, not doing my hair anymore. And I actually like my hair more now than I ever have. So, there's that. Anyways, scrunching your hair after the shower is the way to live, let me tell you. I don't know, your hair just smells good all day when you're not blow drying it. Does that make sense? I feel like your hair can smell amazing after the shower, but then when you burn it to death, it doesn't ever smell the same for the rest of the day. But there's something about your hair smelling like conditioner and fruits and all that stuff for the remainder of the day. Your hair will thank you too. Scrunch it. See if you like it. This is Foodie Beauty on her way back to Canada. Oh no. Canada bound. Thanks, Wanda. Hey, Leah, people pay good money for those in curls. My hair, I guess it's not really curly. It's more like wavy. The ends do a little spiral thing, but the rest of it doesn't really do much. I don't know. But there, I did buy a diffuser in case I want to like try and see if that does something. I tried it once and I don't think I diffused right. And then my hair felt like hard instead of soft, so I didn't ever try it again after that. I don't think my hair likes products. I don't think it likes products, and I don't think it likes blow dryers. But maybe I'm just not using the right products. Maybe I'm not diffusing right. I don't know. What seems to work for me is just letting my hair do whatever the fuck it wants after the shower, and that's what it does. Anyways, thanks, Wanda, for sending Foodie back to Canada. Okay, let's keep going. These are all her super chats she got. I don't know. These people should all be ashamed of themselves, but if they want to throw money into the wind, who am I to judge? But just to let you know, Fondue Spiteful Bitch is keeping track. I don't know why anybody would send money to a woman who's slowly unaliving herself with food every single day in front of their eyes. I don't know why they would send money to a woman who puts a child on her channel for the PDFs in her chat to see. I don't know why anybody would support this, but if you want to be without $1,000, I mean, have at it. Okay, I think in this we could see the corners of her mouth. Tweet T said, "You know what I'm looking forward to? Looking ugly and not worrying about it." Chantal, September 2025. When has she ever not looked ugly? You need to brush your teeth. If I could see the plaque from here, that is a problem. Don't you like to have fresh breath? I mean, even if Salah's not kissing you, you have to taste your own mouth, right? There's something amazing about brushing your teeth in the morning and having clean breath and squeaky clean teeth. How do people not want to experience that? Her nose is growing by the day. Is it just me or is it growing by the day? Anyways, Tweet T said, quoting Foodie, "I did get a receipt. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better than just throwing your money to the wind with nothing signed." Oh, yeah, she didn't get approved for her apartment, you guys. And I guess they're refunding her. I find that hilarious. So she did get a receipt. Okay, that's a little better than just throwing your money to the wind with nothing signed. But is it a valid receipt or just something scammers made on an open office? I don't know. She didn't get the place, so. And if she loses her money, I guess it's not really her money, it's Wanda's money. This photo right here is what inspired our thumbnail for today. Offred posted it, Foodie Beauty and Pete's coming soon. Yeah, I picture that's how it's gonna go. She's scooting around town and Pete's is carrying all her food and whatever else she buys. I can see it. Hold on. Buttered Crumpet edited them into the photo. Oh gosh. You know, if Pete's wasn't such a creep, I'd honestly feel bad for him. Like, imagine, well, no, I wouldn't. It's all self-inflicted. It's all self-inflicted. And he's still a creep. Oh, here's her mouth. What is this? Can you let me know? Oh God, I could smell it. Everyone hold hands. Oh, I'm so far behind in the chat. She didn't get one. Love that show. Who is going to rent to a woman begging for money online? Nobody. That's a big issue. She doesn't, hey, LNG. She doesn't appreciate money. She doesn't earn herself. Exactly. The computer says no. Looks like dirt. It looks like Coke mouth, the herp, or some sort of pimple. I don't know. What I do know is, Foodie, you could use a good teeth cleaning. Flossing should be your best friend. To whiten your teeth, it's really not that much. You can get a Moon whitening pen for like 19.99 to 29.99. It depends, okay? It depends which one you're going for. You could even do purple toothpaste to make your teeth appear to look whiter. That is what you could do. And for some reason, you come live showing off these candy corn teeth, and I just don't understand it. Please clean the corners of your mouth. It's just nasty. Like, I don't understand why people come on in front of a camera looking like they haven't showered in years, looking like they just rolled out of bed. They haven't used a toothbrush because they lost it 10 years ago. I mean, if people have to see you, please clean up a bit. I don't know what else to say. I really like this band, Dirty Heads. I don't know if you guys like them. If you live in California, you might appreciate this song, Earthquake Weather, or if you, I don't know, maybe even if you don't live in California, um, you can always, I feel like if you live in California, we can always sense an earthquake. They say earthquake weather isn't a thing, but it totally fucking is. Okay, it is. I also like the song High Tea by them. You should check them out. This is Foodie scooting around, I don't know, wherever. Top Von B made it and said, "Are we ready for it, guys? I have to try and get around this song because I have a feeling it's the only Taylor Swift song I like." Let's see. Okay, we're gonna speed it up a lot. Oh no, we're gonna summon strawberries. Oh, don't start yet.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
Can't pause it. Hold on, I can't pause it. No.
Are you ready for it?
Sorry, it wouldn't let me pause it. My weather popped up like right where the pause button was, and I'm like, "Thank you. I'm aware that it's 64." Hey, Joe. Hey, Missy. You love Dirty Hats, really, Missy? You have good taste in music, my friend. This is why we get along. Okay, I need you guys to try and make this or to go somewhere that makes it. It's actually, I don't know. My daughter and I have tried to make it a million times. I don't know if I say it right. Tong Hulu, or is it Tang Hulu? I think it's Tong Hulu. We can never get the sugar to cook to the edge. I don't know. It never works out for us. Anyways, we went to a place in Orange. It was the outlets there, and they have it there. They have ones with, oranges, you can get all different kinds, okay? It is so effing amazing, and there's something so satisfying about thinking you're gonna bite into something juicy, but it crunches instead. But it's so fucking messy, and your hands end up a sticky mess. I don't understand what this little cup is for because it does no good, okay? Sugar pieces fly, it gets all over you, but it's amazing. So wear a bib if you eat it. Or maybe you eat far more graceful than me. Maybe you do. But it's worth it. It tastes like burnt sugar, but there's something, I'm telling you, it's the crunch. It's the crunch. Coney, there isn't a fundraiser. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, Erin, sorry, I was misinformed. Huh? Do you know when the fundraiser will be? What fundraiser? I'm confused. I'm gonna get into some San Clemente clips, and then we're gonna get into Foodie Beauty eating pizzas. Okay, why I have shopped anywhere other than outlets is beyond me. Because yesterday was a day, I mean, Saturday was a day of shopping, right? But I feel like if you can find outlets by you, that's where you need to shop for all your shoes, your Vans, your Adidas, your Nike, whatever. Everything was on sale. And I felt like we got so much more for our money. We did. I don't know. I'm an outlet person now. I will save all my money until Christmas. Then before Christmas, I'm going to buy everybody's presents at the outlets. That's what I'm going to do. They had a DJ here, and I guess maybe I was annoyed because it wasn't my kind of music. If they put on some like Blink 182, I would have been in heaven. But it was like clubbing music while you're shopping, and maybe it makes people spend more money, but I don't know. I wasn't planning on like crip walking through the place, so I don't know. Anyways, there was a lot of Snoop Dogg mixed, but like it was clubbing style. Like they were taking normal songs and it's just, I don't know. Anyways, that was my only complaint. Okay. Okay. I do like Snoop Dogg, but I'm just saying Blink 182, I would have been like more excited or like Saves the Day or Less Than Jake. But I guess not everybody likes that kind of music. They want to feel like they're at the club spending money, so they spend more money. This was a trolley ride. Again, it's free and it goes in a big circle. Okay, it starts off at the outlets. So you park at the outlets, and this was in San Clemente. You park at the outlets and then you wait for the trolley and it comes around, I don't know, like maybe every 20 minutes or so. And it stops at like all these different restaurants. It drops you off like right on the beach. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy though. I don't know if anybody really cares about. Oh, well, I can't really play it anyways because I think they were blasting music. Oh, well, I'll mute it out. It's really pretty there. I can't make it bigger for some reason. Oh, wait. Hello? and then it kicked me out. Well, it's on Twitter if you really want to see it. I'm gonna try one more time. I don't know. Sometimes my laptop just says fuck you. And it's not like I could do anything about it. Oh wait, we're in. Haha. Okay, well that I think we were parked here for a long time, but I just wanted you guys to experience the trolley. I think we fly here. There we go. I don't know where the music was at this point, but I promise you there was a good time. My dad was a big fan of this one trolley guy. On the way back, he was like, "Oh, this song. Do you know this part where he says heavy rock and roll?" It was, I don't know, some part of a Steppenwolf song. He was like, "That's where the term heavy metal came from." And then he was giving me like all these, I don't know, facts. That's what my dad does. You hear a song, he's like, "Oh, do you know when they sing this part, it really made this happen?" And he just knows everything. "Oh, this was in 1973. Oh, 1977. I first heard this." I don't know. Anyway, so experience the trolley. It's a good time. Sit by the window so you'll have a view as you're praying you don't fly out. This food was so good. I need you guys to see this lobster roll. Okay, to be honest though, I wasn't a huge fan of the lobster roll, but it was very nice to look at. Okay, but I think it's because my daughter took all the butter. We were supposed to split it. Okay. But my daughter took all the butter, so I was eating lobster without the butter. And I don't know, you just need the butter, okay? You need the butter, but it was okay for me. But this ceviche was spicy. It cleared my sinuses and it was amazing. If you're ever in San Clemente, I believe it was the surf side. I think it was surf something. Okay, you guys who have ever been there, or if you live in Southern California, or you go to San Clemente, Surfside something. One side is a bar, and then you can go on the other side and eat. And we went to the other side. But the food, I mean, this was like $6. It wasn't outrageous. The lobster roll was $30, but you can even get elote, that's $7. You could get tacos for $9. Like it's not that expensive, right? So if you're looking for a day getaway, but you don't want to actually go out of town, you can go there, you can shop at the outlet, save some money, get Christmas presents if you want to, get some good food by the beach, take a trolley. I mean, it's really the perfect day. The whole city is Spanish style. It's very cute. Very, very cute. There's no need for me to click on this. It's just right there. You know? I don't know if anybody cares about this, but I need you guys to see it, okay? Um, $30. Yeah, it was $30. It was pretty big though, and it came with fries, a salad. I feel like the picture didn't do it justice. It was kind of cool. When we left our area, it was raining. Then when we got by the beach, it was pretty nice out. In my clips, I say wow a lot, and it's really fucking annoying. But just know it was because the waves were so strong. The lifeguard kept telling people to get out of the water, and they'd get out for a little bit, and then they'd go back in. But I'm mostly wowing at the surfers, like, because I think it's cool. And I basically the power of the waves. But anyways, you'll hear me wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Now, and I can't even click on it. Okay, here we go. Nope. It's like a game. Will it let me watch it?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I was talking to my dad because my dad used to surf. He hasn't surfed for a long time, but he gets all bummed out when people miss a wave. So he's like, "Ah, oh," and so I was going, yeah, to him. It was a process, but I think somebody actually got a wave eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep going. This water is very nice. I do have to say that.
Wow.
Apparently, I'm a wower.
see light green, you see dark blue.
Yeah.
Put these.
Oh, that's where my dad started telling me to put on his sunglasses. Oh no, he's adorable. He's like, put these on and you could see the real blue of the ocean and the green and the turquoise. He was all excited. It was a very pretty beach. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. People surf at the beach I used to go to in the winter and they do sand art in the summer. That's so cool. I don't know what this place was, but I feel like it was a bar, so I didn't venture over there. But anyways, we're waiting for the trolley right here, and I really liked these umbrellas, though. Let me tell you, they made me very happy. They're so cute. I don't know. I feel like I need that umbrella in my life, in my backyard. I would just sit under it and I would vape. That's what I would do. And I'd watch the sunset with my pink froofy umbrella. All right, I'll get away from these clips in a minute and we'll get back to foodie stuff. Okay, I'm giving you something nice to look at before we have to watch her eat pizza. We were at the best ice cream place in the world. They had this mango pineapple thing in a cup, and it was absolute heaven. And you have a view of, we had a train go by, the trolley, you have a view of the ocean. Again, and you don't spend that much money. I mean, everything is very doable. So, again, I started out by saying I feel like this is like the best kept secret, and it's not going to be secret anymore. But if you ever want to go on a little getaway or somewhere for the day where it's nice and you don't want to drive all the way to San Diego, go to San Clemente. Just as beautiful. Um, so much to fucking do. And it's just so affordable. I'm telling you, you could park at the outlets and take the trolley everywhere and you'll save on gas. And it takes you to restaurants, shopping, right to the beach. Anyways, this was after my 3-hour nap and I felt amazing yesterday. I was tired. It was hot. We were in the sun. We were walking everywhere. I finally got my nap yesterday. The nap I've been talking about, I think, for like 2 months straight. I finally got, and I feel like a brand new woman. Okay, I'm ready to watch Foodie eat this disgusting looking pizza. Miss Robinson said some cunt donated $1,000 to this scammer. Wanda, you bitch! All right, let's go full screen. I don't think this is the most disgusting clip. It gets worse from here. Do you notice her chins are so swollen? You would think it was a goiter, like, maybe she should get her thyroid checked. No, it's all of her chins.
So thank you guys for those of you who have helped. Some of you have been so generous. And even just like some people have sent $500. Some people there's one person who sent $1,000. There's some of you who have sent 10, 5. Everything helps. I really appreciate it. I have nothing when I go back. So thank you guys for the.
She has nothing when she goes back, and it's her own problem. She had everything not that long ago. Right before she took off to Syria, she had a place, a bed, a closet, a roof over her head, a cat, and she threw it all away to go back. I'm so sick of her hearing her say, "Oh, I have nothing. It's your fault. You have nothing. You had it all. And before that, you had it all at the villa. You threw it all away for a man, and everybody's supposed to bail you out of it." She's eating the money, you guys. Look at her chins. Look at her chins. And to the people who donate, I mean, these people don't want to see her live. Honestly, look at what food is doing to her. Fondue said, "You have a whore in Dara shooting corn, and this is her Misyar husband." And they tagged Syria TV News and Revolution Syria. So this was Foodie and that Lulu she got that one time where she did the twist and turn, and I think she forgot she was eating ice cream because it's been so long since she had something in her mouth. Um, I don't know. I don't want to ever see a clip of that again because it was really uncomfortable. Um, she was getting off over this pizza. So if you're new to Foodie Beauty, she gets paid to eat by feeders. She has several, and they get off to watching her eat. But she's a hijabi Muslimah. Living in Syria. I mean, she was even doing it during Ramadan. Oh, wait, look at these pictures. Hold on. Yikes. If there was a picture of your partner hugging you like this, would you not talk to them for like a week? He looks like he can't stand her. He doesn't want to hug her. He can't stand the smell of her. Then look at the look on her face. Embarrassing. She's really aged that man. Every time I see pictures like this, I'm like, he has aged 30 years since being with her for 3 years. Loretta said she looks nothing like the fourth picture. Well, this was definitely edited. But the fact that she can't even filter out her chins anymore, I mean, here she could. I feel like when we first saw her land in Kuwait, she was a skinny queen compared to now. That's kind of sad to say. She looks dead. She looks like his mom. She does. Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, it's not the community's responsibility to replace what you threw away twice. I'd love for her bankruptcy trustee to see this since it's breaking the terms of her fucking bankruptcy. All right, let's go full screen again. Fridge to Fork, sponsored. The ads are so shady on her videos and live streams.
And even just like some people have sent $500. Some people sent. There's one person who sent $1,000. There's some of you who have sent 10, 5. Everything helps. I really appreciate it. I have nothing when I go back. I need to pay my rent, but I also need. I'll have enough money for my rent, but I need to buy like everything. I don't even have anything. I don't have a bath mat. I don't have a shower curtain. I don't have a cup to my name. And I'm going to rent a car for just like a couple of days, so that I can go to places like the dollar store and get some things I need, or maybe it's like a Goodwill or something.
I'm so confused why she doesn't pay rent out of her YouTube paychecks that she hasn't touched, that are just sitting in an account. Didn't she tell us that she couldn't touch her money or something? I mean, I pay rent out of my paychecks. That's what I do. I don't make an announcement. Oh, rent's due on the 1st, you guys. You know? Anyways, okay, this is really disgusting, but at this point, if I have to see it, so do you. God, I hope there's no sound. Pepperoni pizza mukbang. Hold on, what is the caption? Oh, okay. Pepperoni pizza mukbang in a war-torn country suffering from famine. It looks like a bug hanging out of her lips. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no, there's sound. I'm disassociating. I am back at the beach. That is where I'm at. Toes in the sand. Oh my God, fucking gag me with a spoon. That was so disgusting. That was so. Do you make love to your pizza when you eat it? Fondue said, imagine being a 500-pound burden in war-torn Syria, begging people for money for a scooter and feeling entitled enough to slide to Canada to soak up their medical care after dodging taxes for years. After eating yourself into immobility, Canada should tell you to fuck off. I wish they would. I hope they do. I hope they do, but Canadians are just so nice. I don't think they will. They need to come hang out in California for a day, specifically around Los Angeles, and then they'll have a fuck you attitude. They will. Fondue Spiteful Bitch also posted this. Not Foodie Beauty or not Syria co-signing Chantel shooting feeder corn in Dara, Syria for money. You have a whore in your village, and she is Misyar married to Salah Al Refe. I don't think they care. I don't. She probably is paying people off with her big YouTube check that she's not touching. Hectic Moment said, "Oh, they tagged it Team YouTube and YouTube. This is corn feeder content and eating disorder behavior, which is against your terms of service." And she's also scamming for money and money laundering United US and Canadian funds across country lines into and using VPN to hide. You know, maybe somebody will eventually care. Look at everybody they're tagging. Syria TV News. They're following one person, but look at how many followers they have. It would just take one retweet from them. I'm going to follow them. I think I might start tagging them. I have time, and I'm fucking petty. I am. I can't stand this woman. I can't. She's absolutely disgusting. Every time I see her doing shit like this, it reminds me of being called all these kinds of names for talking about a Muslimah, a hijabi. She's doing corn in a abaya and a hijab. And I'm so sick of people saying, oh, blah, 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 you're the XYZ if you say this about Foodie. She doesn't take her own fucking religion seriously. Why should anybody else? Is getting off over pizza, is that the hijabi way? Do most Muslims get paid to eat and get off over pizza? I mean, maybe I'm missing something. This hijab is going to come off maybe a month as soon as she gets back to Canada. I wouldn't say the second she lands. At one point, I would have said that, but she's going to try to keep up appearances and act like she cares for a little bit longer. But I do know Foodie Beauty. And I know addictions don't just go away. She was addicted to sex. She was addicted to men. She was addicted to drugs. She's going to be paying for sex again, and she'll have to take that hijab off. She'll have to. Anyways, I can't stand this woman. This is my daily reminder. She's disgusting. She's absolutely disgusting. What the fuck is this? Norland said, what is the Eddie Munster am I looking at here? Is it very modest to show off your chin fat and your ear fat? Does she not look like she has a head injury? It looks like she went to CVS and she got something you're supposed to put on your knee and she put it around her face. Foodie, when you can't contain your chins, it's time to put the pizza down. It's time. I don't care how much money you're making, you can't take it with you when you're dead, so what's the point? Norland said the hijab is no longer hiding the chin, Chantel. This looks so uncomfortable. I feel like I can't breathe just looking at her. Don't you? Ugh. You know when you're getting an MRI and they have to do it of your neck and they like shut your head in. I don't know, they put this cage thing around your neck and I don't know, at least for me, you feel like you can't breathe. It fucks with your brain. When I look at her like this, I feel like I can't breathe, even though I clearly can. It just looks so restricting and uncomfortable. Can you imagine trying to talk and that thing's go oh, no, thank you. Nope. Hey, Bunny. She's the inspiration for the face skins. I dreamt that up. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, did I see some face skims? But I couldn't remember if I actually saw it or if I dreamt about it. I don't know. Do you ever have moments like that? You're like, I remember this happening, but was it in a dream? Anyways, I think she was the inspiration. Do you think she bought them all? Kelly said, damn, Foodie Beauty's chins are already growing out of the hijab. Let's see. Wow. I have no words. If your chins and your nose were growing every single day, would you continue to eat? I feel like I can't afford for my nose to be any bigger. So if it was growing as I ate, I don't know. I'd go get braces again or something. I remember when I first had braces on, what, I was in the 6th grade, and it hurt so bad. And then whenever they would tighten it, I would have to eat baby food. That's what I would go on a braces diet. That is what I would do. Her eyes are alarming. Here's the thing. It has to be so uncomfortable to be her size, right? Even if you think about when you're like 5 to 10 pounds overweight, like you feel it, right? I know I do when I gain weight. I do. I feel it. So imagine carrying around 8 stomachs and 600 pounds. I'd be permanently exhausted. And who wants to live that way, right? Like, what is the point in living if you're slowly killing yourself every day? You're never satisfied. Nothing you do brings joy to your life. And you're uncomfortable 24/7. Like, I know she thinks we're all jealous of her, but this is my worst nightmare. One thing I could say is, while I'm not like the kind of person who goes out anymore and stays out till 2 a.m., you'll never catch me weekends at Havasu. Like, I get to experience life with my family, right? We go on hikes, we do beach trips, things like that. And in those moments, like, it always makes sobriety worth it. I'm like, these are the moments. This is why I got sober. Like, I was thinking that all through Saturday when I was riding the trolley, holding on to my daughter, making sure she wasn't going to fly out. I'm like, this is what I got sober for, you know? When we're walking on the pier and saying things to freak each other out. Oh, sharks hang out by the pier. Like, we always do things like that. Like, this is what I get sober for. This is why I got sober, right? For moments like that to be present. Like, doesn't it sound so fucking miserable just living a life where you stay inside eating all the time, eating and farting? You have no friends, you have no family, you have a partner who just comes home at night, says hi to you, throws you a bag of food, and there's nothing in your life that brings you any type of joy. That's so fucking depressing. But we're all jealous of this life, right? Fupa Olympic said, I love everyone I've met. They're accepting of me. Girl, you just crashed out about how you hate being around his family all the time and how they're telling him to leave you because you're an old white woman who can't give him kids. Like, let's be very honest. Didn't they call her useless? How accepting are they of her if they think she's useless? I don't know.
So my husband
Hey, Nessa.
went to visit family. I was invited, of course, but I'm not feeling too social.
If you were actually invited somewhere, you wouldn't have to announce that you were invited. I was invited, of course.
And that's been one of the biggest challenges for me living here is people are very social here. They're very friendly. I love everyone I've met. But I come from a place where my life I was always, in my life I was isolated a lot, so it's like overwhelming sometimes, especially when I have mental health issues. And while they're accepting of me, I feel like sometimes people don't understand me here. Like they don't fully understand, at least the people I've met,
Hmm.
about my mental health issues.
Because they're probably sick of hearing about your mental health too, and you don't do a damn thing to fix it. Nobody feels sorry for you. I feel bad for the woman who's suffering for depression right now and who's done everything to try to get herself out of this rut. That's who I feel sorry for. The person who's going to therapy, who got on antidepressant, who's having friends be accountable to. That's who I feel sorry for. Not a woman who bitches about her mental health while eating an extra extra large pizza. Every day I'm reminded of how despicable she is. I'm sorry, this is just wild to me. Oh, my mental health. Fuck you and your mental health. Do something to fix it or shut up about it. Miss Robinson said, I want to go back to Canada and not worry about looking ugly. Mirror, mirror on the wall. There is nothing you could do at this point to reverse what you have done. Maybe at one point you at least had a face card, but you don't even have that anymore. I know you think you're hot shit because people pay you to eat, but do you realize they want you dead? Like, and when you go, it's on to the next big woman who wants to eat an extra, extra large pizza. Hey, hi, honey. Bernie, hey, good to see you. Hey, Anne, how are you? Happy Monday. Does Foodie have to go on the no-fly list because of squished face? Oh, she is that kind of a breed. What did she call him? A snubbed nose breed? I think she has to go on the no-fly list. Is she gonna survive a flight? Honestly, at this point, I don't know how many more or flights she has left in her. I won't give up Nashies for you. This is funny. Fixed it, never change. Wait, what was the original one? She gave away her cats for her men, but she won't give away the Nashies. They look disgusting. Oh, Bad Seed posted this just in time for fall. She's all Canadianed out. Look at this. All this shit she's talked and she's running back there again. I'd be so mad if I was a Canadian. I would. It's like you insult our beautiful country, you say you hate it, you talk like you're above it, but you always run back here. Norlin said you could see the CPAP marks on her face, which means this greasy ass pizza was breakfast. Hold on, let's zoom in. That's her breakfast. I mean, maybe she is in the ER. A soda and a pizza. How Hypocrisy said, I think she just now wears the CPAP most of the time when not recording or streaming. Heck, she even tried to do a stream with the CPAP on just last week. Norlin said, but the CPAP isn't actually oxygen, so what good would it be doing? Acadia said she's online and takes the CPAP off, gorgeous, and back to the CPAP after the feeding show. Blue Eyed Leo said, and you could hear the family kids in the background, which don't even share with the kids and wonders why they talk about her. Maybe that's why they ring her doorbell nonstop. They know she's got food. They know she's got it. She filmed this before the 6-hour live stream, Nick said. Hey, Grunge. She's writing everything out until the end. She's a wackadoo. Missy, if she was on my flight, I'd fake my own health crisis and hope that I was added to the no-flight list. Can you imagine being stuck next to her? Oh my gosh. Enigma said, isn't it older? I thought she deleted her old one and made a new one, but it says 2014 and it makes her channel 11, not 8. Yeah, the other day she was celebrating my channel is 8. And then I saw everybody in Discord. They're like, wait, isn't her channel older? I think it is 11 years old. She just has no idea. In addiction, though, you lose track of time. There were points in time where I didn't know a year had gone by, months had gone by. She joined January 23rd, 2014. So I don't know. Someone said, I think, wait, I do think she reused one of her accounts. Hold on. Let's go back to this. I do think that she reused one of her old accounts because she used Miriam as she tried to reinvent herself, but then decided Miriam wasn't who she really is or was, but someone had taken it when she deleted it. Blondie said she's an idiot. LMAO. I don't think she can see well enough to really read unless she created the channel to comment before actually making content. I don't know. Foodie Beauty is the person you pray. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Chris. Foodie Beauty is the person you pray is on the other end of Ding Dong Ditch, making her get up for nothing. It's the most exercise she'll get. I mean, you'd just be helping her out, right? It's a community service at that point. Cannabis said, I started watching her when she lived with BB 2015-ish. I think sounds about right. At least 10 years she's been trying to go viral. She was doing YouTube for a while before she picked up subs and started stuffing her face live. She didn't get too far with the beauty part. How long did she actually do makeup for? If you've been watching Foodie since the beginning, was that like a majority of her content for a while, or was that just like a brief thing and then she went to eating when she found out that's what paid? Mrs. Fupa Booty posted this. I was bored, so I decided to try getting AI to make a picture for me. I like it. Okay. Oh, the spider. Wait, we'll take a minute to go to that. There's a reason she's scamming for money, Bad Seed posted. I have more clips, you guys. Don't worry, there's just a lot of talking before I get to more clips. As a Canadian citizen or permanent resident, you can sponsor your Syrian spouse for permanent residence through the Spousal Sponsorship Program Family Class via Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada IRCC. Since you've been married for 3 years and he's currently outside Canada based on your phrasing, this would typically fall under outland sponsorship, but the fees are the same as for inland applications. Okay. The total cost to sponsor your spouse is 1,205 Canadian, broken down as follows. All fees are in Canadian dollars and non-refundable except in limited cases. There's a sponsorship application fee, which is $85. Principal applicant processing fee, which is $545. Right of permanent residence fee, which is $575. Some of these are due when you submit the application. You pay the first two fees up front when applying, totaling $630 initially, with the RPRF due later. Danny said none of this will matter. She has to be able to prove that she could sponsor him financially. She hasn't made enough money to pay her debt to the point where she had to extend her bankruptcy recently. Her financial irresponsibility will put a nail in that coffin pretty early on. Okay, Canadians, you might be safe from Salah then. Tweets R Us said, I said this early on when she mentioned she was separating, divorcing, and how giggly she was about moving back. And I thought, oh wait, and I thought she's working on something for him, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going on. I forgot to read the last screenshot. Hold on. I got distracted by the comments off to the side. Okay, additional potential costs. These are not part of the core sponsorship fees, but may apply. Biometrics fee, $85. One-time fee if your spouse hasn't provided biometrics in the last 10 years. Collected separately during processing. A medical exam, which is $200 to $500. Police certificates, $20 to $100 per country. Your spouse may need these from Syria and any other countries where they've lived for 6+ months. Document translation and courier available or variable, but often $100 to $300. Quebec specific fee. If you plan to live in Quebec, an additional $289. Processing fee applies to the province. Good Lord. Is he worth all this? Not trying to be mean, but he's got a rotten toe and a bitten off peen. This seems like a lot of money. Like, just start over, Foodie. Get somebody at least with 6 inches. Tweets R Us said, so instead of asking dumb questions, why not see to it that your cat is not right there next to the spider, you idiot? Foodie posted this picture of the spider. I think it's cute. However, if it was by my animal, I'd be on Google looking up to see if it's poisonous or whatever, okay? I think spiders are cute now. I zoomed in on the faces of jumping spiders, and now I just think they're all cute, okay? Would I be a fan of it sitting by me? No. Would I want it chilling with my chihuahua? Probably not. But I don't know. I guess I'm not as dramatic as Foodie Beauty. Do you have to make a whole post? So Tweetar said, so instead of asking dumb questions, why not see to it that your cat is not right there next to the spider, you idiot? Bad Seed said, I think it's a huntsman spider. They are not poisonous, but I agree she should be afraid for the cat. What a life. Oh, I'm so far behind. Hey, Kez! If similar to UK, the minimum income to sponsor doesn't apply if you receive disability benefits. Grunch said after what he said about Christians in the West, yeah. Only jumping ones are cute. I think all bugs are cute. The only thing I'm not a fan, well, I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like flies. I don't like cockroaches. And I really don't like these things called house centipedes. They just have too many legs and they freak me out. But otherwise, like, I zoom in on faces of things and I think they're all cute. I do that. I don't know. They seem less scary when you could see that they have like a cute little tiny face. I don't know. Julie said the Canadian government should not be paying for scooters. One, for people who can walk. Two, for someone trying to eat themselves into oblivion. Yeah, but again, I think Canadians are just nice. Maybe too nice sometimes. This woman doesn't really need a scooter. I don't think anybody should be buying it for her, right? Her mobility sucks because, well, she can't put down the food. Like, she needs to move. She needs to move. If you're encouraging her to ride around some more instead of getting some exercise, I would just assume you want her dead. Wanda, looking at you. Looks like a wolf spider. The wrong Missy, they are adorable. Big spiders, nope. Mosquitoes and scorpions and wasps, I hate. Yeah, wasps are kind of terrifying. They're a bit scary. I don't like these one beetles when they fly at your head, but I think they're cute once they're on the ground. You know those big green ones? They're actually really pretty, but I don't enjoy when they fly at your ear. I don't know. There's a certain sound I just don't enjoy hearing. It's that buzz sound. But again, if you look at things up close or take a picture, even zoom in, you realize they're not that scary. They just aren't. I say this and I freak out when I see a house centipede, okay? I can't find anything cute about it. I can't. Even snails, if you zoom in on how they eat, they're adorable. You should watch a video on it. It'll change your life forever. Okay, Mystic Baby Snake said, the chins are really chinning in this horror show. Here's a supercut where Foodie pulls faces and chugs down a slice without breathing. So much fucking cheese. Okay, we gotta go full screen for this. I don't want to see pizza for a minute after this, like for a week.
With loud motor vehicles in the back. With loud motor vehicles in the back.
Well, I am done with her chins and pizza for the day. I don't want to see that again. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. Um, okay, oh Silly said, what's that, cutie? I think I hear YouTube doesn't like people telling the audience to super chat, etc. Just an FYI, transcript search makes it fast and easy, and your view won't be long enough to count into the revenue made on the video. I think they don't like it when you say to make sure you're watching all, like how she says. She always says, make sure you're watching my ads and da 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 da. I don't think that they like that. We have a song coming up. This isn't it, but I can't. Oh gosh. Okay, Alabama Chopstick. I'm watching more of the pizza because you're fucking hilarious and you're gonna make it worth it. Unleash the jowls of judgment. It's almost Vlogtober. I'm scared. Let's go full screen. Are you ready?
Breathe with me.
Okay. I actually really like that song. I could see myself starting off the morning that way. Breathe with me. Here's Foodie Beauty and Pete's. This is their Sears sibling photo shoot, apparently. Very cute. They haven't changed much. This will never not be wild to me how much she's changed. I don't think she could do this now. And she said she's buying a purple ball again. She said she's going to use it to sit on because it's comfortable. So we have this to look forward to, Foodie and fishnets again. Cowboy Dog said, I put a lot of heart into this one, so please enjoy and give it a thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Do we need to go there really fast? Let me see how long it is. Hold on, you guys. We might be going on a field trip. Oh, wait, I think somebody retweeted the clip, but please check out their original video. Hold on. Let me see. I think that's what happened. Maybe, possibly, yes! Okay, oh, slowly retweeted it and retweeted it and said, "My favorite part of the cowboy dog newest video, as Pulpy says, it takes a village. So go show some support and give it a thumbs up. Can one of the mods please share Cowboy Dog's channel if you have it available?" Oh my gosh, that's when the woman asked Foodie Beauty if she was pregnant. She flat out asked her, and that woman is amazing, and I hope she is flourishing. I hope her business is good. I forgot what she was selling, but it was kind of amazing and one of the best moments of watching Foodie Beauty, at least right up there. Oh, Salute Lily also posted a clip from Pulpy saying, "Impression sneak peek from Pulpy's latest stream." Hold on, let's go full screen. I enjoy Pulpy. I feel like I only see clips of him, but every time I do, it brightens my day.
Yeah, life is so hard. Today, I've had to like go grocery shopping. I've had to like walk in a store. And then I had to do a load of laundry, and then I had to vacuum, and then I had to like clean the bathroom and like wipe the kitchen down. And it's just so hot. Girl. Yeah.
She's like, "I breathed a lot. I had to sigh. I had to fart. It's all too much." I love his accent too. I do. It's very cheerful. I feel like even people with that accent, even if they're telling you off, they just sound so delightful. Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, "Salah is pinning her PayPal and setting money goals in her chat. But sure, they're divorcing and it isn't a grift. Full on fleecing motherfuckers in their faces." Okay, not to side with him, but what if he just really wants her gone and that's why he's pinning it? Well, she's being passive aggressive and saying she can't wait till she leaves and does other things like that. He's just pinning her PayPal, making sure that she's getting her goals hit. He wants her gone. Or the scammer is scamming. I don't know what I believe today. Today, I guess I just believe it all. I do. Australia, he's adorable. Oh, cool. I couldn't tell in the clip. He is her husband, so he's getting at least 50% of that 10K Beezers. Yep. Salt and Sauce said, "I need to find an alternative to insulin," quoting Foodie Beauty. "Funny you say that. That exists for type 2 diabetics. It's called following a diabetic diet." Yeah, she hasn't been very good at that. Danny said, "Proof that she's begging to pay off debts. I knew it." Okay, so she first says she has enough for her plane and deposit, but then says she's already given them the first and last month's rent. Then she says that this fundraiser will be used for her debts, but it was for her rent, I thought. So many lies, part one. All right, let's play this.
I have enough for my plane, my deposit. So my first month's rent, the deposit for the apartment. Hi, China. No, Melissa, I'm going home for good. Maybe, Jesus. Once he has a job. This will really help. Even if it's super chats, because they go towards my pay in October, which I'll be using to get home. I have a couple more huge debt payments, this pay and next pay. So that's why I'm kind of fundraising, and then I should be okay. I have enough.
I don't know. She lies so much she can't keep up with it. What I do remember is that she had to have her bankruptcy paid off by October. And it seems like an awful big coincidence that she needed 10K. And we're not far from October, are we? I thought that she had to pay it off in order to bring him there. So today, I guess I'm team. I don't believe this fucking bullshit. She's still trying to get him to Canada. That's why she's not worried about getting Julia there right away, because eventually the plan is for them to meet her there, right? Alexa said, "Okay, I'm against trolling Foodie with money." Oh, wait. Mrs. Fupa Booty said, "Why is she in a hurry to pay debt if she isn't trying to get him to Canada? She was happy to let it sit for years. Let's hope people send IRCC and CBSA that he is threatening me and they're going to off me video. I hope so. I remember a long time ago, PI had posted something on her Twitter that she or somebody had sent everything anybody could possibly need about Foodie Beauty to the appropriate people. And what I do know about PI is she's also very petty. So she probably did it. Anyways, Alexa said, okay, I'm against trolling Foodie with money. However, this comment took me out. So Jessica Guarapava? Imagine if all the money you made off your gullible beezers was somehow taken from you. Your demeanor would soon change. Sort yourself out. That's a pretty good comment. I don't think she's capable of sorting herself out. Carrie said, attention, idiot beezers. Chins is not staying in Canada. She goes back to Canada every fall to stuff her face for the holidays. And then she runs back to the Middle East before Canadian tax authorities catch her and her money in the country. You all look pathetic. Yeah, I don't know. I just think about that one time that Anime was sending her like $100 super chats, $200 super chats, $50 here, $50 there, 25 here. And he said he was literally homeless. And then he posted a clip of himself on Twitter and he was walking by train tracks. Like you could clearly tell he was homeless, but these people go without so she can eat. And that's insane to me. Bored Potty Mouth said, why is Chantel announcing to people that the management company she was trying to rent from closed at 7 p.m.? I mean, she asked the time in Cornwall for that reason. Is she trying to stay in Syria by virtue of having no other place to live? And then they just said moo. Let me see these comments. Debbie said, but it's so weird that she was able to bust out of Kuwait in less than 24 hours. Anne was set up with an apartment and a car to use, an air conditioner, a bed, and a kitchen, utensils, and bedding. How does that work personally? I think she was trying to torture Salad and his family. Bored Potty Mouth said, crazy, right? King Savoy said, I think Cutie gets what she wants a lot of the time by being a pesky toddler who won't take no for an answer. Bet she called the rental office and tried to get them to rent to her after all. Unfairly, without really knowing her, you know? Blondie said, I think so too. She'll milk it out as long as he'll allow her to. And unless she stops giving him access to her money, he'll allow it. Wait, Tone said, I highly doubt Foodie Beauty will find an apartment before the new year. It could take 4 to 6 months of desperately applying to anything and everything she can find. The fees alone will be a problem. It looks like what dream of Halloween and Nashies are slipping through her trotters. She'll get to Canada. She will. She will. But it's going to be a shit show because she's going to be able to indulge in all her addictions. And this is all gonna blow up back in her face. Here's the thing, I'm not really that upset, like, go back to Canada, because once she tries to get Salah there, or after Halloween when she runs back to the Middle East, a bunch of people are gonna be mad at her and it will all blow up back in her face for the millionth time, and that's always entertaining to see because boy, do we get rages. Piggy posted this and said, "How I feel now that the Kuwait-Syria arc is finally coming to an end." I wanna go full screen for this. What's crazy is doesn't she look small here in comparison to now? I have some pictures of Foodie we're eventually going to get to. They're kind of like how it started and how it's going. And the progression is insane. Like right here, she looks skinny. She has one stomach. Now she has multiple. Oh, I think we have a song. Mystic Baby Snake said, I couldn't help it. Anyways, I'm glad Syria at least will be over for a little while. It is really boring. It's awful. The most excitement we had was when Foodie Beauty thought she was going to be unalived and left alone in the desert. That was the most excitement, okay? Oh, and the doorbell ringing. Mystic Baby Snake said, I couldn't help it. I made a song and video. Enjoy. Foodie is helping me improve my editing skills. I have to admit the cheese pulls and face stuffing made me a little queasy when creating this. Yeah, Foodie's live. Okay. Off we go. Hold on, Mystic Baby Snakes, I am going to play your song, but it's probably going to have to be after Foodie's live. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'm going there right now. Check my text. I am. I see. Foodie's live. I'm going. I'm on my way. You can't say anything these days. Okay. Let me share the screen.
Kim,
Can you guys see
thank
it?
you, Leanne.
Where is she?
Partly, it's bad internet. Andre, Mary, MG. Did you guys see those spiders?
What
Maybe I have to
spider?
open the curtain a little shui.
A little
I don't know
shway?
what's wrong with the internet. You guys know. Nicole.
Okay, can you guys see it? Her face.
I know. It's going to still be like a month. It's
Hey,
a nice fall
Taco.
color. Plum.
Hey, Nicole.
I hate when you wear lip gloss and it like gets on your teeth.
Same.
Huffin. I'm not going to say what day, Veronica, for my safety, but okay.
So someone asked her what date is her ticket booked for.
That spider? Yeah, Leanne, I should be. Issa P. I'm not home alone. Salah's in the Madafa.
The Madafa.
Essay. Dandruff
Grunge said encourage people to give up today. Donate to Foodie Beauty.
Green.
Still hasn't brushed her teeth. No. Her lips are dry.
I'm moving to Canada, Samantha. But yes. Live Halloween, hopefully. Hey, Rose.
I had to cough. Sorry.
I am excited.
You guys vape with me now that she's live.
Honestly, Canada's the place to be for holidays, right?
Is it?
Thanks, Sophia. Madafa is like a gathering room. Permethrin? Oh, that sounds horrible. So Law's not afraid of spiders, so he can just take them outside. And then on the door here, I saw a little lizard.
Aw.
Julia loves it here. She can hunt things all day. But we don't let her, like, I don't know what kind of spider that was. I think it's a black house wolf spider. It was like this big, man. It was huge. Oh, just, I couldn't.
So why didn't you move it away from your cat instead of snapping a picture?
Yeah, about a month.
Stella!
Do the pins all up in your hijab ever freak you out? Yeah, there's one. Yeah, I know. Look at it. This one is supposed
I would be scared it'd go right through and then deflate you like a hot air balloon.
to be more hidden, but yeah, it does freak me out. Hello, Claire.
It always does that right when I have to cough. Like every single time. But it might be her buffering. It is. Okay. I don't have to have a little internal meltdown inside. Is it me or is it her? Should we go to the song until she comes back? Or do we just be patient and vape? That I think we should do that. Vape with me. I'm vaping my Ghost Train one. No, it's not just you buffering, Shannon. Don't worry. I get paranoid too. I'm having a puff with my coffee. That sounds awesome. Hello, Token. Nicole, I'm on the fence now with stuff that has been said, but I love some of the people in her chat. Lily, you seem lovely, and I have faith that you will wake up in your own time. Nicole did. Sometimes it takes people a moment. We all started out at some point liking Foodie Beauty, or a lot of us did, not we all. Some people came later and just don't like her based on what they already heard. Oh, she's back. But anyways, I started out liking Foodie Beauty. And then she doxed my child. And then she told the internet that I sold my daughter for a bottle of alcohol and all kinds of horrible things. And then it just kept getting worse, right? And that's just stuff she's done to me. But anyways, everybody has to wake up on their own fucking time, and you will. She's in a mood. And I kind of love it for her. All right, let's see.
I'm so over it. Like I have to wait a whole month, and I just want to like move. Like I just want to have my own place,
Mm-hmm.
and like, oh, get back to better internet so I can do my job. Hey, YouTube lover. I'm in a really bad mood today. No, I'm not returning to Syria.
Let's speed her up.
That's okay, Saber. It's okay. You don't have to. I think I found a place. So
Oh.
I just really like, you know what? I have a month. I'm going to be picky. Like, I know it's like you have to really kind of beggars can't be. I appreciate it though, Saber. I'll check it out because it might be a good idea. But I don't know. Like, I'm not going to be, I don't want to settle. Like, you know, I want.
Imagine using other people's money and saying, I don't want to settle. I'm going to be picky.
I have to like stay. This has to be my home for a while. Excuse me. Hey, King Goop. For who knows how long. I want to settle in and like have a place. Kins.
This is...
Lover. I don't have to, you know, so I'm going to take time, see if I can get somewhere like I really, really, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm highly entertained with the buffering and it freezing at weird parts. Don't mind me.
I appreciate you guys offering to help. But yeah, Saber, I'll check out the listings for sure. Thank you. The studio. Did the last place give your deposit back?
Ricky Bobby said, is it technically a job if you can't be fired from said job? Huh.
They said 3 to 5. It hasn't been 3 to 5 yet, so.
Yeah, if you're getting paid.
Exactly, Saber. Like your house. Julia! Hey!
Oh.
She starts scratching the screens. It's like.
Don't yell at your cat like that.
No. They're new screens. Why you do this, baby? Hey, Scrape. The crappy internet when you have to live stream? Yeah, they're happy. Yeah, I've been looking around, Hardly Quinn. I've been looking at less expensive areas because, you know, she's a cat. You can't tell her what to do. Hey, Becca. Come see Mom.
Puffin said cats need discipline also. Do you discipline your cat out there?
Please don't scratch the screen. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Who's here? Someone is here. Hey, Nicole. Reese. Wait.
I think they put a damper on her rage because you could tell she wants to. I don't know. I don't spank my child, let alone I wouldn't spank my little tiny chihuahua or our cat or our fish. You know what I mean? I think it's cruel to spank animals. I do. Julia's a hostage. She's bored in there. She's absolutely bored. And Fruity has probably damaged more of the furniture than Julia. I don't know. I just don't like how she yells at her animals. I don't. I understand some people think, oh, it's not, you know, some people don't understand dogs and cats sleeping in the bed with you. Some people say it's just a dog, it's just a cat, but she doesn't even talk to men that way. Why does she talk to her cat that way? I couldn't speak to her like that either. It is Vicky, the mask slipped a little there. My cats have to scratch pad or have 2 scratch pads plus scratch posts on their cat tree, and they use all of them. No scratches on my screens or furniture.
We have company. Hey, Bobby Joe.
Oh, not this.
The tax man? You can't hide from the tax man. Swag, not for long. You got to at least make some payments. I make payments, but good faith payments. Hey, cheeseburgers.
I'm gonna skip a little bit. Oh no, I can't.
I'll be up to date. You know what I mean? Let us pray. An agreement with who? Hey, Shannon. I have the biggest headache.
I'm sure this is really great for it.
Hey, Jacqueline.
I'm just
Julia
gonna
wearing
wait.
a hijab. You need a hijab. There's a cat.
I don't know why, but when the call to prayer comes on, I always feel like I'm in trouble or something. I don't know. It's not a very welcoming thing to me. Like I just get this oh shit feeling.
Named Mustafa across the way who has a crush on her. She should wear a hijab. I gotta make some juice. We have guests.
She's
Cherry's
high again.
Hill?
She's high again, and I'm about to be.
Swag.
Go make them some juice.
Ray. What do you mean? You need a trustee. Is it your first bankruptcy? I work just popping in for hello. Oh, Brittany.
Do you think Salah and his friends in the whatever it's called, Madafe, stop to pray? Or are they doing the same thing as Foodie?
Oh, it's nice to see you. Thank you. Bobby Joe. Kimby, you guys. I've been applying for some places. And there's a couple places that are willing to work with me.
Oh.
And they're so nice. Hey, Katie. I'm just picturing my... Okay, what do you think of this? Because what do you think of... Let's just say I...
Do you notice whenever company comes over, she starts talking about her place and how nice it's going to be?
Pete's does eventually move in, or I have a roommate or something. Okay? Oh, my title is because I was trying to think of a title, and I'm like, I can't put the word bees in the title. It will demonetize me. You just can't say anything anymore. But if you want to have a channel bullying somebody, no problem.
Yep.
But I can't say bees. Margie, yeah. And I'm just picturing, okay, I'm thinking.
Well, I can't usually say binge, or they limit ads on it, and that's all you do, so.
To save money, to buy to get a 1-bedroom, and it would be so much cheaper. It's like sometimes it depends, but a few hundred cheaper for 1-bedroom, and you can just get Amazon like really nice parts and separate your bed and put it like in the living room. Don't you think that would be a better idea?
Token!
You can't say bees.
Stoner Club tip, thank you so much. You just made my day. I love you, Token Diva. Thank you so much for the super chat.
What about really nice partitions?
I'll use it for my vape when I go to the dispo this week. Thank you. For the dispensary.
Bees is a bad word. YouTube is anti-bees. Yeah, Bobby Joe. Oh, did you, Margie? I don't think.
If you think about it, that's wild. You can't say certain things on YouTube, but they're perfectly fine with Foodie Beauty getting paid to eat, right? Like even Eugenia Cooney stuff automatically gets demonetized or limited ads. Certain things you can't say. You can't say binge, but we can watch Foodie Beauty do that every fucking day, right? Isn't that wild? Let me go.
I don't want to have people over ever, so. And by the way, I want a boneless couch. Have you guys seen the boneless couches?
Yes,
Like, they're sturdy. They hold up to over 1,000 pounds.
they're cool.
And they're amazing. They look so comfortable. A boneless couch, look it up. It comes pulled up and then it deflates. I don't know how to explain it. Your room was a converted walk-in closet. No problem with that. New language rule. I know YouTube.
I think it's supposed to be good for if you're trying to save room or if you move a lot. Like, it's definitely good for like apartment life, or even if you're renting houses, you know, your lease is up or your rent, whatever, and you need to move again. But they look really comfy. I've seen so many Facebook ads on them.
Over. Hey, Nubby. Not a beanbag. It's like a sturdy memory foam, I think. Cup noodles juice. Yes, you won't break it. Yeah, right.
Well, beesing is a real word. It's something about Burt's Bees and your eyelids. I don't understand it. Of all the different things that I've tried, not once did I think about putting chapstick on my eyes, but
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera on so I can go in the kitchen and make some juice for Leah. I know, Gypsy. Blue cheese and celery. Your house was the closet. Get out of here. That's hilarious. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're a broke student. At least you went to college, right? I guess.
you know what's crazy too? Sorry, she's boring me. I'll unpause her in a second. You know what's crazy too? Like, I have smoked crack. And to a lot of people, that would be a big deal. But to me, I draw the line at putting chapstick on your eyelids, you know?
My kitchen is a disaster. Can
Why?
we have sunflower seeds anywhere? Where's the sunflower
Doesn't it sound miserable having chapstick on your eyelids?
seeds?
Oh.
You're not a pain. Just let me, Ray, let me get settled. I'll answer your questions. At least you love your exes. I care about them.
Oh, maybe sunshine.
Some of them, you know. Where's the sunflower seeds?
Same, Lily. What are we doing?
Okay.
Someone asked her if Salah's bride shopping.
This one is good.
Not again. Okay, well. Fuck, I'm at real time. I tried to skip it.
I'm just making juice, guys. Give me a minute. No,
It's so intrusive. Like, what if you don't want to hear the call to prayer? What if you're trying to take a nap?
it's a pee. I'm the homemaker here. You know? Okay, where's the glass?
Mr. River said, girl, why are you so boring today? Let's dance or something. You could dance if you want to. Let's do the safety dance. Are we just banging around in the kitchen to make it seem like we're doing stuff? Is that all we're doing? Hostess with the hostess.
I'm gonna put the coals on. I'm gonna put the coals on.
I just had a flashback to teenage Breezy when I worked at Anchor Blue. I think I was like 16. And they always said to try and look busy. So I would literally just like untangle hanger hooks. I'd go to rack to rack to rack, and I'd do that like all day so I wouldn't have to talk to people. I was good at it too.
Okay. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. You're going on the
Well-
serving tray.
Is she serving herself or her guests?
Okay. Salah?
What's breaking?
Salah?
I don't know. It sounded like we were peeing at one point. I don't know if she needs help. Is she saving the rest for him? I know we were banging around a lot. Lynn said, Salah, I'm done making the juice for your guests. May I return to beezing now, or do they require a foot massage? Okay, but like the least she can do. Like if my boyfriend had friends over to watch the game, I'd put some chips out, maybe some sandwiches if I was feeling extra nice, some beverages, I don't know, snacks of some sort. She's a housewife, isn't she? What else does she have to do?
Sorry about that.
Someone said stick a nipple in the juice, they'll never know.
Okay.
That sounds cold. I think that king person sticks their nipples in juice before they serve juice. Like, have you ever thought to stick your boob in there? That sounds so cold. No, thank you.
Thanks, Vanna. Nice. Get your nose pierced, Katie. I used to have mine. I didn't go live because I was tired.
She's a Peggy Bundy.
Last seen in Syria, Tahila. Coffee is Bay. Womp womp. Kalisha. Thank you. Hello, Kalisha. Who's going to make the juice? Not sure. It was a powdered juice I put in here and shake it. Very common here.
Ew.
I have no coffee.
Vanna says that they're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and they're in an unstable mental state.
We have no coffee left. We had it all. So Salah has to go get coffee. Juice case can make the juice. You're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon in an unstable mental state. I am too, Vanna.
I know, Sue.
Apartment hunt is so annoying.
Mm.
That's why when I find a place, I'm not leaving. Like I'm gonna die there.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Probably.
Salah going bride shopping. Honestly, he needs a bride. He needs a wife.
Oh,
Just shake the damn juice.
she must be mad at him
I'm
today.
the homemaker. I was sleeping and he had company this morning. Okay? A relative came to visit. As soon as I wake up, babe, are you able to make tea for us or no? I don't mind.
Then why are you complaining?
It's necessary. Like it's a cultural thing. Like men can do, like obviously they survive, but they need a wife, you know? Does he know how to make tea? Well, he can boil water. No thanks, Al Rafi. Maybe sometimes, yeah. Hey Melanie.
Someone said, is it just part of being a Muslim wife? I feel like most wives or partners would get their significant other snacks or tea, right? If they have friends over.
Make your own.
I don't think it's necessarily a Muslim thing.
No, I don't mind. It's a human thing. Yeah. I can make juice. I'm very neutral. I'm not against gender roles, but I understand why people are. Like, I'm not against gender roles, but I'm not against people who don't conform to gender roles. I'm very inclusive thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I have to stay on good terms. Yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can for now.
I am all about gender roles. I have mowed a lawn before and I didn't enjoy it. So I'll leave that to the men out there.
He would want to leave you. He didn't bring up leaving. I did. Hi, tiny shamrocks. Yeah, they do, Bobby Joe. Hey, Kingu, welcome to information.
I'm also not a fan of taking the trash cans to the curb because I always hit it against the back of my ankle every fucking time.
Hey, Kingu. Oh, I want to go to Boston so bad. That's very mature of you. Thank you.
True, Stella.
You could never be in a tradition. It's not for everyone, Issa P, that's for sure. 50-50.
It's like
Yeah,
10.
usually it's not, but if it's 50-50, it can still be 50-50 without it being the people doing the same things. You know what I mean, Casey? Like, he does do a lot of other things that I wouldn't do.
Mhm.
Yeah, Anna Loverly. Gender roles are only a problem when people feel forced into them. Yeah. You know,
A little behind safety dance on TikTok. Girl in Green is so good. All of them are. It's like Tang. I haven't had Tang since Girl Scouts, but I remember it tasted so good. My mouth is getting all watery thinking about it.
what kind of bad things, Lisa? You still have to report those incomes, Ray Ray. Hey, Minna. Yeah, you have to report everything during the bankruptcy.
I hope so too, Leah.
Any money you earn. I have a cold headache. I tried traditional roll for a bit until he threw a plate at my head because I didn't make his sandwich right.
Jeez.
Oh, no. No, yeah, Marilla. They should never be abusive like that. No. Yeah, that's not good.
Someone asked her, do you kind of regret giving up so much of your stuff to move to the Middle East?
Pink is for girls and blue is for boys. Yeah, that's kind of to move to the Middle East. Yeah, I kind of miss a lot of my stuff. I wish I kept it.
I'm typing this from Boston. Lori!
Never.
Zoom in without
Oh, good, Luke. I'm glad to hear that. Don't landlords want money? I don't blame them for being picky. I get it. Look at my needle.
Yikes.
If anything happens to me, it was this.
Uh,
I also don't want to wear makeup. I also don't want to work. I think I'm going to get a little part-time job when I go back.
wow. Beanie said, why was Law insisting you to work it out instead of just complying with your suggestion to break up? Is his family and culture that invasive in husband-wife relationship?
Mena, he always had kids. Beanie, yeah, it's just not gonna work out. Like, I feel he has a lot of pressure to live a traditional life. And I'm far from traditional, and I like it that way. So I'm not conforming any more than I had to. I can't force myself. I can't make a womb
Sorry, I had to
I don't
cough.
have. So and even if I
had to
did, I
cough.
don't want children. 41. I'm unhealthy. Screaming kids just drive me insane. I don't want that. I would probably have severe postpartum psychosis. No thanks.
You can't have children. Why are you acting like you can?
Oh, Kaylee, I don't know. Nice, Luke.
You know when you try to hold in your cough? That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to hold in my cough because I had vaped, and then I was like,
That's awesome. I don't know, Kingu, maybe 4 hours. I need to get up my views. It's the last of the month.
Mm.
She had a baby at 43. Wow. I mean, you can physically, but I don't feel like mentally I could do it.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, Kalisha, I agree. I don't know, Alec. Scrape. Geriatric pregnancy? That's what it's called? At first, you don't feel yourself trying to change, to integrate. You just kind of slowly do it, you know? But people change. Like, I'm just really, I feel very limited. I feel restless. I feel bored.
Because you're an addict. You're going to feel like that no matter what relationship you're in or no matter where you go, just FYI. Remember when she was craving breastfeeding? Yes! Remember she said that? So remember when she was craving breastfeeding other people's babies a while ago?
Don't
She's
know,
insane.
Beanie. I don't take vitamins. I'm going to do all that when I get to Canada. Really, Shannon?
Why wait?
You're probably in better shape than me. Hey, Blazing Banter.
Oh, good. I could speed her up now.
Iona, really? If there's no reason for a hysterectomy and you're young, that they won't just do it. Life feels empty. It does sometimes scrape. Yeah, Lenora, it really sucks. I've learned a lot of hard lessons about finances. If we were still in Kuwait, I don't know. Yeah,
Kelly said she has a lot of people she could visit and take gifts for in her village.
because
She
even when I
does.
was in Kuwait, I would have moments where anytime I went back to Canada, I was going through that time where I was like,
It's her internet.
yeah, you have to report to them every month, Ray. They'll let you know what to do. Thanks, Veronica. A routine, hobbies, good habits. I agree.
Do you guys take vitamins? I feel I'm big on vitamins these days. I am.
So, hey, Tammy. Brownies. Thanks, Luke. Yeah, thanks, Luke. It was hard, you know. Okay, you're coming with. I'm gonna go get my shisha. Hold on, okay, guys.
Okay. I think we're going with her. Is that what she said? Someone in her chat said that they lost 103 pounds on Ozempic, and now they can fly on an airplane comfortably. That's awesome. I don't have any money, you know. $500 and $1,000 donations are not enough. Hey, cutie gamer cat. I'm iron depleted. It's awful. Can you take sea moss? There's a lot of iron in that. I was gonna say I crave breastfeeding, but then I thought about what it'd be to get a separate. Oh no. Oh, Ricky Bobby. I breastfed for 9 years straight, multiple kids. Christina, you lost 85 pounds. Congratulations, that's amazing. Not only will she be bedbound because she cannot walk, but she won't be able to breathe either. That sounds miserable. She needs an electric bed that rolls around to go to the store and goes from room to room. It just ejects you when you need to use the restroom. That would be a dream for her, which is sad if you think about it. Okay, until she comes back, I think I'm going to go play a song on Twitter by Mystic Baby Snakes because it's only like 47 seconds long. Hold on. Let me share the screen. I'll tell you guys when she's back. Hold on. Okay, hopefully I'm sharing the right screen with you. I have multiple tabs open. Do you see Twitter? I can't see it. Yes. Okay, perfect. I like every single song this person does.
Ooh, don't you want me? I'm a cheese babe. I am so desirable. Ew, everyone wants me. I'm a cheese babe. No one can handle me at my best. Most
Okay, that's my new favorite song. 10 pounds of cheese on that naan bread. It's a lot of cheese. Is she back? Hold on, let me check Twitter. I mean, YouTube. I think she's muted. They're trying to tell her she's muted. All right, let me stop sharing the screen and go back. Mystic Baby Snakes, keep creating your songs because I love every single one of them and they tend to stay stuck in my head forever. Okay, she's back. She is back. Blowing her nose. Yay.
Did just I might go in and out because I'm
I'm a cheese babe. Oh no. She went away again. I might be super careful so eat healthy so far. Okay, I'm reading her chat. Well,
gas station weight loss pills. I remember when I was working at a call site, there was this guy there. He lost a bunch of hydroxy cut, but then he gained it all back and he ended up like getting sick. I don't know why. Ice water. Oh yeah.
I don't know that I would trust any of that hydroxy cut.
Ozempic made you feel like crap. Yeah, well, I told you it's still a work in progress. There's a whole room of stuff we haven't unpacked, and those things include curtains. So I'll put up the curtains, but there's still a sheer curtain that has to go under these. But I have
Why did he go with brown curtains? Never mind. Don't answer that.
to wash them. So looks like ginger ale. I know. Claritin. They're just legal speed. Yeah, it can hurt your heart. My grandma had pericarditis because of diet pills she used to take.
Yikes. I don't know. I remember when I worked at the vet's office, there was all these girls that were trying this one weight loss pill. I can't remember what it was called, but one of the girls handed me a bottle and I was reading the back and it literally said on the bottle to make sure that you bring extra underwear wherever you go. And it just didn't sound like a good time to me. Nope.
I know, Ray, right?
He loves the color brown.
Well, that's nice, Corvus. I wish I could do something alternative like that. You know? You don't have to do a thing.
Yeah, I still see it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a white bottle and the name of it is in all different colors. They sell it at Walmart, CVS, but it makes you poop a lot.
Oh, Fen, that's what it is, yeah. She ended up getting part of a lawsuit.
No, thank you.
Was it enough money or? Anyways, I fixed my hair today. My hair's pretty long
Oh.
and it kind of curls at the bottom,
Oh gosh.
but it's so thin on top. And you know what? Wearing hijab for long periods, hey, page 22, has caused my hair to fall out more because
Did you see the beginning of our stream and you're trying to convince us now that you have long curly hair?
I put my hair up in a bun all the time. Hey, Paneer. There's like rubbing or something and it kind of like mats your ponytail a bit. Anyways, every time I shower, I have to use conditioner and take a comb in with me and like untangle my hair. And every time I do that, there's like clumps that come out. And I just want to cry. Like I can't afford this friction loss. So I've been using hair fibers anyways. Traction, alopecia. Prenatal vitamins, really?
No, I think she's at Salah's house. They just put up brown curtains, she said.
Gotta let it flow.
If it's matting, she's not brushing it every day. She's only doing it when she takes a shower, which isn't good because how often can she possibly shower?
Cigs and Diet Cokes. Olive oil on your hair? Or a satin cover? Folic acid? Traction alopecia. I mean, I have a different kind of alopecia, but also that combined, the traction, it's a disaster. Yeah, I need a brush. All I have is a comb. Can be the water. Hey, Lindsay. Philium. I don't know.
Oh, I was
Weird.
stuck on mute.
Tornadoes help? Maybe I'll try that. No, Puffin, you're not blocked. You are Silence of the Lambs.
Here's the thing. My hair was really, 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 really thin at a time where I wasn't getting any protein, like barely any protein. I naturally have thin hair. But if she's only eating crap, greasy food and pizza, how does she think she's going to grow long, thick, luxurious hair, right? If you're only eating bad things, you're not giving your body what it needs. If you eat better and you eat good foods, your hair gets healthier. If you drink more water, collagen, biotin, sea moss is even great if you're able to take it. But yeah, she's only eating greasy shit. So how are we supposed to think, or how does she think she's gonna get better hair?
Guy. What was his name in the movie? I forget. Oh, Hannibal Lecter. Biotin? Blue pot?
Biotin really works. There's a thing though, you have to wait. Like I think she's taking it for a week maybe and wondering why her hair isn't growing. You have to take it for like months and months and months.
Okay, page 22. Yeah, the hair loss has worsened. Yep. I know, Luke. I love you guys. Black seed oil, I heard that. Buffalo
Yeah.
Bill.
She'll never rock the bold to her. The hijab makes
Who's
her
here?
look cute.
If you steal my sunshine. I was lying on the grass of Sunday morning of last week. Oh, okay, Margie. Hey, Margie and Max. Hey, strawberries. I didn't even say anything. I was just trying to put bees in my title. I'm going to turn it off for a few minutes.
Yay.
Hey, Nona. I'm blowing bubbles. Hey, Sabrina.
Strawberry said that they heard Eugenia is in treatment. I hope so.
Why does your water make it? It always does that. I swear. I'm not even kidding. She's looking after India strawberries. My hair loss was from high blood sugar and PCOS. I gotta get my sugars down. Vegan more. You know what's really good is Kerastase, but it's like $90 for a shampoo and conditioner, and I will never.
Oh, really, Dolly? Hey, aluminum.
Maybe because it used to be a soda pop bottle.
I think the Beezers are just as weird as Foodie Beauty, and they forget the lies she told the day before. It is frustrating, aluminum, but I think they oftentimes forget what she said because there's so many lies involved.
The wigs. Rogaine. Really, Nona? I know. Do you remember Len also sang? Oh no, that's all they sang. I get them confused with the band Vitamin C. Minoxidil. Eugenia's in treatment? That's good. By the way, was it you, Strawberries, who asked me about Serena Williams? She was offended by the cotton in the hotel. You know what's funny? I saw that clip, and even I saw the cotton plant, and I felt like, ooh, it gave me a bad feeling. So I can understand that. I don't know why it gave me a bad feeling. Oh, that wasn't you?
Eventually, we start seeing them. Just give her 4,000 chat. Maybe that will help. Maybe.
And people in the comments are so like, probably, you know, they were like, oh well, you're a tennis player. You're not a slave. And it's like, no, but her ancestors probably were. Why be so insensitive about it? Like, it's just gross comments. And like, even as a white person, I felt uncomfortable for that. So I don't know. Hi, Tammy. Like,
You felt uncomfortable about that, but how about what you said about children? What did you call them? Little black what again? Remember how she felt when, what was it? Not Murad's wife, Allah's wife had black roommates. Remember how she acted over that?
yeah, obviously as a person, like with, you know, she's still African American. And if you look at the heritage years ago, not even like centuries, just years ago, like how long has it been? Like, I don't know, not that long ago. Of course, she's going to be like, you know, in, how would you say that? In unicity? Like, she's going to feel a certain way. So, like, for people to not understand her feelings is, like, weird.
Can she stop talking about other people? She is that part right there. It's like we're supposed to believe she's offended for Serena Williams when she feels how she feels about black people, Foodie. Come on.
Yeah, just, yeah, that's what it was probably used for. It wasn't used to, like, offend anyone, I'm sure, but I guess it kind of makes you wonder. It could be, like, it is kind of symbolic, even if it's not intended to be unicity. Bad choice of word, but hey, Katie.
I think somebody just didn't take the extra step and think it through. I don't think it was meant to be offensive, but if somebody just took the extra step and said, it possibly could be.
She picked it, yeah. It's just a weird decoration, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just felt weird looking at it.
Okay. Serena's ancestors were slaves is racist, Free the People said. Lily said, I like to troll with strawberries.
Yeah. I see your guys' point. I just don't feel like, I feel like, you know, I don't know.
Corvus said, I'm Native American. I took out a cowboy picture out of my hotel room and gave it to staff. When I left, I got the hotel room for free without asking.
I'm happy for Pete's. What happened with Pete's? No, it's great. Unicity is like, okay.
Oh, this again?
I know people wear cotton clothing and stuff, but like, I don't know. I feel like anything with the plant is just like, it has a dark history, so it kind of just reminds me of that.
What are the odds it's just a decoration that's in every single hotel room?
I'm Native American. I took out a cowboy picture of my hotel room and gave it to the staff.
But again, I could see where somebody would see it and it could cause them pain too. I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation to even give my thoughts, but I just had to ask, what are the odds it's in every single hotel room?
Yeah, I think like people think, okay, many years have gone by, but it's like, you know, people don't feel that way. People like pick and choose what historical events we can still be offended by. You know, like it still affects people today. And I think like we should just be sensitive to that in a way, you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago you called kids little black bastards. I didn't want to say it, but you'll have to excuse me while I'm not getting all offended with her because I remember what she said not that long ago. So it's like,
This is the last place I want to have. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's talk about something else.
yeah, Stella, probably.
But yeah, Corvus, I don't blame you. I don't blame Native Americans for taking a piss on Thanksgiving too. I get it. It's hard to be sensitive to every sensitivity, especially at a hotel. That's true. It is like a nice plant, but
Here's the thing. My grandpa was Native American, but he still celebrated Thanksgiving with us. And I'm saying this to say, I don't think a lot of people think about Thanksgiving. And you know what I mean? We're not all just sitting there celebrating that. I think Thanksgiving for a lot of people is sitting down and eating turkey and sharing what you're grateful for and seeing that relative that you haven't seen for a year because you guys have both been so busy. You know what I mean? So it's just, I mean, you listen to people when they say this upsets them and this offends them. But then you also have to look at the other thing. Some people are just eating with their family, and it's like the one day a year you can all get together, right?
yeah, I mean, the Cole comment was very stupid. Like I didn't even think of it that way. So it's probably the same situation in the hotel exactly. Like I understand why she was offended, and I absolutely didn't mean it in like a racial way at all. But I
Really
understand it.
fashionable.
Do I like Miracle Whip? Yes. Do you, Crisco?
I shouldn't say he celebrated Thanksgiving. He made a big ham or a turkey, depending on his mood. Um, and usually some sort of a side. He really liked turnips and carrots with some salt and pepper. Anyways, I shouldn't say he was celebrating, but you know what I mean? He made a meal We all celebrated together as a family, but not necessarily Thanksgiving. Does that make sense?
No way, Saber. Do it.
Hey,
They give it to
Boomer.
you for free. The gunshots, I can't. Psyllium husk.
Sounds like Christmas also. I think anytime.
Psyllium husk is good for, yeah. But psyllium husk doesn't have added vitamins. Bad Bunny? Oh, I don't even know. I never heard him. Miracle Whip is good on certain things, Crisco. Like it's good on like it's good on stuff like I used to hate it, but it's tangy a bit, and it's really good on chicken burgers.
I don't think I know one Bad Bunny song. Do you? And it's okay if you do. Like, does Bad Bunny have a whole bunch of songs to do the Super Bowl? Maybe.
Try Miracle Whip on a McChicken. It'll change your mind. Hey, Hidden Sapphire.
Someone said Bad Bunny was at the Freak Offs.
Vitamins are in my veg. Yeah, it is expensive too, but you know.
I'm tired of
Tomato
everyone
pie, never heard of that. My husband will eat ham sandwich with Miracle Whip. Yes, Miracle Whip is good on some things, but for some things it's gross.
Aluminum said we definitely celebrate Thanksgiving on the res. We celebrate all the holidays. We do have powwows in the summer as well. That's awesome.
Miracle Wop. Ew. Puerto Rican shindig. Hey, Bad Bunny. Is he Puerto Rican? Hey, Georgia. He's dating. Who's he dating again? Aaron 6. One of the Kardashians, eh? Or Jenners.
I don't know.
Miracle Whip to me tastes like the McChicken sauce. It's like a mayonnaise. It's a bit sweet, yeah.
Someone asked her when her last gyno visit was. They were genuinely worried about her. With her history, she needs regular checkups. That is one thing I have never wondered about Foodie, when her last gyno visit was.
At the end of the month, Allie's. End of October. Don't cookies. Max is snoring his little baby. Aw.
Can you imagine the poor doctor who has to do the checkup? Oh my God.
Aw, he's so cute, his face. I want to kiss it.
I couldn't do it. I'd quit that
Oh
day.
my gosh, CM. Yeah, dollar.
Her lips aren't matching with the words and it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to click somewhere and try to
Star
fix
Toys.
it.
That's better. Hey, Red Barbie.
No,
You want to be a Snipe?
it's not in sync and it's driving
Never
me
use anything
nuts.
scented.
Oh,
I always
no.
do.
Oh gosh.
40 years. Wow.
I tried to
MG,
fix
congrats.
it and then I made her
How did you
big.
do it without tearing each other's heads off? No idea, Tahila. If I was a dog, what would I be? I want to be a spoiled little chihuahua so I can yap at people and not have to go for as many walks. Does
Hold on,
chihuahuas
I'm
still have
trying to
go for
fix
walks like big
it.
dogs?
Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm going out and back in. Hold on, you guys. Okay, hold on. I think I fixed it. Maybe? Oh no, what if it doesn't even let me in?
Bladders.
There we
Max
go.
just walks around the yard. Nice. I'm doing okay, Ray. How's that creepy doll of yours?
Creepy doll. They're saying she would be a pug. Pugs are too cute.
Afghan hounds. Yes. I can see it scrape. Will you put Pete's in your basket? If
What's a really aggressive and moody dog? That's what Foodie would be.
he wants. Imagine. I need a big basket. What about, imagine we did live together, then he would need
A
he
hound
would need
dog?
his weekly groceries. I need a
Can you see it now that I refreshed it? Is it better?
basket for Swedish berries.
Okay, Leah.
Strawberries, yes.
English bulldog. They're
No, I'm not
cute.
getting a dog. I'm not getting any animals.
Thank God.
The matting from your hair happened a lot with a hijab. A lot of women have it. Yeah, it's like, I comb my hair and everything, and but
Fashionable, you have really long hair. When you wear your hijab, does it make your hair matted?
He does love me, page 22.
Or is she just not brushing her hair regularly?
I get that, Margie. Like, far
Fashionable
apart
said
eyes.
no.
Oh my gosh. An It costume. Did you ever see Bill Skarsgård do the clown It look without his makeup? It's
Fashionable said no. She is not brushing her hair.
friggin' funny. Your dog tore his ACL. Aww. Your scooter. Hook up a wagon to your schooner. I'm doing great, Alpha. Yes, you have to send me a pic. Oh my gosh.
Name your scooter Smokey.
It's probably super ugly, Ray.
Ray said Al Shami is doing great. I'll have to send you a pic one day. It's so funny. My daughter loves it. She named a doll Al Shami. My daughter loves it. She sleeps with it and has no idea why it's named Al Shami. Why do you let your daughter sleep with an Al Shami doll?
I have the movie Bean Holiday on pause because we like watching that movie as background noise. Buster's a cutie. Yeah, Carbies and Bobby Joe. A topper? You need hair to attach it to. Name your scooter Smokey. Mr. Bean, yeah.
Okay, I was worried I was being too big of a bitch, but Tangerine said that's weird you would name it El Shami. I think it's weird too, and then let your child sleep with an El Shami doll? After knowing what we know?
It looks like him, apparently, Philium. I gotta blow my nose.
Thank you for this.
Who's that, page 22? No way, strawberries, really? Ursula.
Have you guys noticed Dee Dee's gone missing since her boyfriend's been out of jail?
Poor unfortunate soul. Ow. Oh, Bill Skarsgård. Jessica, thanks. Christina from Hormone Imbalance. Yeah, I have to get that checked. It's getting worse.
Which part, Lily? El Shami? That's Natter, which is Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend, Dee Dee's new boyfriend. Or not new, but you know what I mean. That's his last name. He was accused of rape and he was in jail recently for hurting somebody. Dee Dee said it was her. He had all these charges causing harm or bodily injury with an object, all kinds of things. So it's a little odd to name a doll after him and then let your child sleep in bed with it, in my opinion.
Medium ugly.
He shouldn't have been released.
Little Mermaid?
No. He'll do it again.
I want to go and get some costumes from Spirit Halloween on sale.
And you have to go after Halloween.
A fryer hair situation.
Pro tip, if there's a costume you really want this year, but it's too expensive and you have to go with something else, go after Halloween, like the day after, and they're usually on sale and you can wear it next year.
Some of my hair looks really nice, though. Just the top is shite. Maleficent. It's true, Christine. Halloween don't carry 5X. What? Do a comb over. Oh, really, YouTube lover?
She's really sucking on
I want
that
to get a toupee
thing.
that looks like a dead squirrel. Makes bullets cool again. Yeah, I have to wait till I get back because I got to reapply for my healthcare. A bed sheet. It fits 5X.
On a side note, if you're looking for a really good conditioner, since we're talking about Foodie and her matted hair, I got this stuff from Walmart. I think it's called Aunt Jackie's Curl Quencher or something. I don't know. It's a really good leave-in conditioner. And it makes my hair so hydrated and it makes it bounce. That's about the only product my hair likes, but you can only use a tiny bit of it. Like a tiny, tiny bit.
What, Corvus? That's funny. Yep, I put my hair in a tight bun, Christina.
Are you saying me growing up with a teddy bear named
Turkey hair.
That's a bit odd, Ricky Bobby.
Plant bees. I have no hair anywhere to take it from. Skolets are back in. Oh my gosh. Imagine. Yeah, Philium, but what can I do? I need to put my hair up in a bun for the hijab. I can't leave it down.
Coconut oil.
Lisa for 27 months. Hurry up and get home.
Jessica Musk is in her chat. Isn't it weird? Okay, so Bally also hangs out in Foodie's chat, and they both tried to get with Natter. Both of them. So it's weird that Foodie's fine with them.
Thank you. Get on prenatal vitamins. Really? Okay. That's your second person to say that today. Really, ECP? Big, beautiful time, sensuality. Skullet is like short and like no hair here and long hair.
So I have a skullet.
Hamburger coffee and Nashi? Maybe the costume strawberries, but the wigs and mustaches are not. Jojo Siwa. I don't know.
She's looking for content since Now has become non-tent. What happened with Now?
Oh, Vanna, how do you guys know when you can read these? Vanna.
Nicole! Thank you so much for gifting 5 Breezy Bunch memberships. Shelly, Tina, Lollygagger, Old Wrinkly Wiener, Run Emmy Run. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. If you heard me read your name, please thank Nicole for the membership. Thank you, Nicole. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
They make you gain weight? Really, Rosie? No strawberries, really? Booza. Just booza today. Don't do that. I don't know how to announce milestones.
That was my daily shout out, you guys.
Thanks, Margie. I appreciate it. Hair plugs? What are those?
I like how I just have to say this. Calling me just boozing or just booza does nothing to me, right? I haven't had a drop of alcohol in over 8 years now. Foodie has been drunk far more recently than me. And I think we forgot about the last time she was intoxicated and she sexually assaulted Pete. And then he even made a community post or a tweet like the day after. He's like, was it assault? Sure it was, but she wouldn't typically do this, something like that. She got kicked off of YouTube. Oh wait, she got kicked off of YouTube, but HRH posted her TikTok live. Okay.
And HRT, yeah. Before I hit normal menopause, then I have to come off of it, I think. Oh, hair transplant. I'll find out how much it is here. Hair fibers, yes.
Thanks, Lily.
Who knows, ECP? You need to get blood work done to find out for sure, I think. Hey, HGH. What's up?
She doesn't even take a break from sucking on that thing.
Yeah, nutrition is very important, I know. Whenever I would water fast, I found my hair and skin went more shiny, but it's too hard. Especially when you're on medicine. Bald.
Oh, Strawberries tagged me. Just reasons today, Mom took her to the beach to get ice cream, and you'd think she took her to see the Great Wall of China the way she was acting about it. Okay, we took my daughter out for her 13th birthday, and the beach is far more beautiful than what Foodie Beauty showed us in Syria. So pardon me for showing you guys a nice, clean place.
Bald felt good, honestly. You never have to worry about hair, ever.
Oh, they're still off. I ordered a ton of medicines you need, so you can take them with you to Canada, as long as it's too expensive there.
Hey, Ageless. No, I'll be going home at the end of October, guys.
So she's smuggling Captagon to Canada. That's what I got from that.
So 1 more month and then you'll not see Syria again, so. Chlorophyll. I use a rice water shampoo and it helps with shininess. I swear. It does.
You did, Token?
However, from Mexico, really?
Now's a trip. I truly think she's possessed. Like, I have to take long breaks from watching her because I feel like something attaches itself to me whenever I view her. I can't explain it. It's very scary.
Bald, beautiful me. Hair systems.
Yes,
so many.
Ricky. You're part of a mob. I'll teach you our secret handshake later.
Borophyll. I'm supposed to go to Damascus this week, but it's going to be a lot
When
of
you
walking.
give people a kiss on the cheek, that means you're marking them.
I wish I had a scooter. Oh, member for 25 months. Loyalty bees are ready. You said freebies. I ordered a ton of medicines you need so you can take with you to Canada as long as it's too expensive there. Thank you.
Demon energy.
Yeah. So this is my medicine bag. Thanks, sweetie. Sweetie Salah. So for example, my Cypralex here is, how much is my Cypralex? It's I was taking those 80 cent antidepressants and they made me nuts. So Cypralex in Canada is $90 or something, and here it's $7. So I'm gonna stock up.
Someone told her you're blaming the meds, but we've seen you crash out before.
No, medicine is not free in Canada at all. That's what I'm wondering. No, he's not next to me right now. Hello, Italian. Good, Margie. No, the Syrian brand ones, they make me crazy, the generic, but the Cypralex works. So.
Oh, let me charge my laptop. Hold on, you guys.
I'm just turning my camera off for 10 minutes.
All right, let me plug you in. I don't think I want a Coke Zero. Hold on. You're going with me to my mini fridge.
And diabetic meds are covered in Canada?
Oh, well, there you go.
You just go to a pharmacy and ask for insulin, and I just take what I was on before. Oh, rosemary
All
oil. I
right.
did hear that as well. Yes, you're
I
right.
pulled soda.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, no, that's so good.
Thanks, Ageless.
Coke Zero is the way to go.
Look at Elton John, really? Steamed fish.
Cat Lady said hair transplants don't work. Once a hair follicle is dead, it's dead. The hair plugs fall out over time. Look at Elton John. No amount of money.
You want to be blocked? No, I'm just joking. Get out of here, fly.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to Elton John's hair plugs. I'm always focused on his spiffy jackets.
This is Lexapro, yeah. And the generics, I know that they have the same ingredient, but they just don't work the same for me. I don't know why. Don't know. So I guess Cypralex is what I need to be on. So it's a lot cheaper here. Hi, Katie Kate. Does Salah get tired of you flip-flop dieting? Probably. But
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sure.
I am what I am. You hated being on Lexapro? Really? It's the only thing that works for my anxiety. Make
Someone
sure
told her he had to love you because I wouldn't have been able to deal with it if I was scamming you.
fiber implant replaces the widow's peak. Tipsy, I get super crash outs. I get paranoid. I get friggin' insane. I need to be on it. Started
Blondie!
making you crazy?
Where have you been,
It drive me
Blondie?
out.
Oh, I can't pause. But hello.
He had to love you because I wouldn't be able to deal with you if I was scamming for 3 years, imagine. Are you going home for Thanksgiving? No. Not Canadian Thanksgiving. I had a hysterectomy because in 2010, I developed an ovarian cyst that grew. So the gynecologist was able to remove it and save my ovary, but some of the cells remained on the ovary because he kept the ovary there. So it grew back into the size of like a giant grapefruit. It was huge and it was causing me issues, and they wanted to biopsy it. And the oncologist just suggested, because the first one had like precancerous cells or abnormal cells. So they took out everything because they said, well, we can leave the uterus, but what's the point? Maybe down the line you'll have issues with uterine cancer, who knows? So they just took everything out. That's what they do. Usually they recommend, if you have issues like that, they just take everything out. Hey, Karen.
Foodie, you're not gonna grow long, luxurious hair. I don't know how to break it to you. You're just, and after a certain age, your hair just stops.
I started feeling in my eyebrows.
I shouldn't say it just stops, but like you're not gonna grow back hair in your 40s like you could at 20, right?
Playing as you. Really, Scrape? Oh, wow, cool. I want to see. No. Hey, Karen. Oh, do you, Lori? Yeah, it's pretty common, actually. You'll be all right. I mean, are you planning on were you like wanting to have kids or?
It takes Olaf too, Lily. It's been life changing. Good Lord.
What?
It's like every time she's breathing, when she breathes in, she's smoking the shisha. When she breathes out, she's exhaling. She's not even taking a break from it. Oh, really, Nicole?
Oh no, it's okay.
But she let it go.
I'll unblock Philium. That's Blue Pot. Hey,
Thank you,
Elvira.
Blondie.
I'm trying to not to be so strict on, Hey, Mark.
No, I don't know. Strawberries asked her, do you think you will ever eat pork and ham again?
Wait, what did they say? I didn't even see what they said. View message. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Did she say yes to strawberries question?
Really, Casey? No, I don't think so. Strawberries.
Oh, no.
K2 is blocked. I have a lot of people that are still blocked. I have to unblock. Oh shoot, my phone's gonna die.
Oh, darn. Oh, no. Say it isn't so.
Hold on, guys. I gotta get
No.
my charger and use the washroom. Give me a minute.
Oh, gosh. Well, let me pull up Twitter. I have to pee too, Foodie. Sheesh. All right, let's do Twitter. We're going to finish up Twitter until she comes back. I don't know. At this point, there's no sense in leaving because she's boring because we already made it this far. So why not stay another hour with her? Though if you are bored, I don't fault you for leaving. It's not like she's standing on her head while doing the hula hoop, you know? So I've been vaping during this. I'm in a good mood. I have an ice cold Coke Zero, a variety of vapages around me. I haven't lost them as much as I typically do during a live stream. I feel like I'm winning in life today. Can you guys hear me every time I say, "Where's my vape?" I've always wondered that. Okay, let me see. Do you guys want to see Amberlynn's thirst trap? Did you know Rosie has a bed in Vegas for sleeping and a bed for feeding? I learned that on Twitter while I was scrolling this morning. And I remember how she wanted to seem like she was so different from Foodie and Amberlynn Reed because she's not doing feeder corn anymore. If you have a bed for eating and a bed for sleeping, I'm assuming you're doing feeder corn again, Rosie. All right, let me share my Twitter. I can hear her when she comes back. Amberlynn Reed has been doing weird videos, so I don't know if she's fighting with Emily again. If she's looking for a new caretaker, if she's trying to get Emily back, but I really want to show you guys that. Hold on. Look at this. There's a lot of like 5 months ago versus now happening all over Twitter of Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed. and it's wild to see how much they've gained. Is this the thirst trap video? No, this is one of them, though. Hold on, I gotta find it. Buttered Crumpet said, "My soul has left my body, discovering Rosie has a sleeping bed and a feeding bed in Las Vegas. I cannot cope with this information and would have appreciated surveillance footage of this. Next time, Rosie." This is Foodie. I guess how it started versus how it's going. Look at this. But we're supposed to believe she's 330 whatever pounds? I don't think so. I have a clip I retweeted of these women getting weighed to eat somewhere. I think it's in Vegas. If you weigh 300 pounds, you eat free. So you see what their weight is, like 350, 303, and none of them are as big as Foodie. So how much does she really weigh? Look at how big her gut is and her fupa balls. I'm gonna try and find that heart attack clip. I think that's what it's called, Heart Attack Cafe. Maybe that's what it's called. Oh, you need to see this first. Look at this. Hold on. I think I gotta speed up the music or slow it down a lot so I can try and get around the copyright. All right, we're going full screen.
Like sugar on my tongue,
Ew.
tongue, your body so sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come, come.
Okay, well, no, thank you. I never want to see that again in my life. In fact, I'm undoing this retweet. That was horrible. That was worse than a foodie eating pizza to me. I don't know what she does with her tongue just makes me so uncomfortable. I don't find her attractive. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be one of those people that say death looks pretty. It just doesn't to me. Okay, that is not sexy. Put your tongue away. Oh, but it's gonna get much worse for you. Here's Foodie trying to be sexy. This is what we have to look forward to, you guys. She was insane. She was absolutely insane, and that's what she's going back to. Yay for us. Party City wigs and cheap lingerie. Oh, and coochie spray. How could we forget the coochie spray? Why is she doing that? I don't know. I just assume she gets horny and then uploads TikToks. Or do you mean Foodie? Because she was out of her mind and doing coke and all kinds of things. I don't know. When you're inebriated, you think you're much hotter than you are. Okay, when I was on coke and booze, I thought I was the hottest shit. Then I would see myself when I came down, and I was a sight to see. Okay, hold on. There was something else I wanted to traumatize you with. Oh, I don't think this was it, but you know how she used to just say, or when she's raging about landlords finding out how messy she was, right? She said that one place in Canada, the landlord was giving her a hard time because the haters contacted him telling him how messy she was. And she was like, I was a little messy, and that was 3 years ago. Is this a little messy to you? This is disgusting. So that lower picture is where her cats would eat. She just threw food on the floor. Look at her piles of clothes and trash. I mean, somebody's taking a big risk renting to her. Look at her carpet. There's so much shit on it. She lived like a pig, but pigs are even cleaner than her. All right, let's see. She really thought she was set. Oh, she did. Let me see if she's back. I think she's still gone. All right, hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, I think she's buffering, so we'll just go on a journey until she comes back and see what else she does. You guys can still see Twitter, right? Oh, here's that clip I was telling you guys about. So you could see how much the women weigh, and again, I don't think any of them look like Foodie Beauty, to me at least.
She's just a girl and she
Hold on, I gotta change the... Actually, we don't need this on, do we? We could just yap during it. Okay, so she was... Hold on, the first person that went up was 356. I'm not hating on any of these women, by the way. I'm just trying to show you that I don't think Foodie Beauty is 330 anything. 347. Foodie is bigger than her. 314. Foodie's bigger than her too. So Foodie has to at least be 400 to 450 pounds, I would say, right? Definitely closer to 450. 335. Foodie's bigger than her too. I don't think they look bad either. 364. I mean, they all dress nice. They look clean. Foodie can't even do that. Anyways, Foodie is bigger than all of these women, and they're all over 300, right? So quit fucking lying, lady. Why do you lie? I want her to go to Vegas, and I want her to get on this scale. And then we will really know, you guys. Actually, I don't want her in the US. I don't. Not at least this US. No, thank you. Well, there has to be somewhere in Canada where they weigh you and you get to eat free. Let's find a place for her to go to, and then she can't manipulate that scale. And then, damn, they're eating themselves to death. Okay, look at Foodie. Jeez. She's so swollen. Acadia Strong said, wonder if they think it's all worth it, or are they oblivious to their size? I think they see something much different than we see. Body dysmorphia is very real. What are the odds if we weigh 140 pounds, 145, right? We can look in the mirror and think that we're 700 pounds. So if that's possible, maybe Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm getting a little too thin. I need to eat more. I mean, maybe that's how it works. Is it reverse body dysmorphia? I don't know what that would be, but you can't deny that these women are gaining and gaining and getting bigger. I mean, for as long as I've been watching Foodie Beauty, I've heard Amberlynn Reed's various diets. So many diets. We've done popsicle sticks where she picks one when she loses a pound. We've tried all the different diet boxes, diet bars, diet whatever. Nothing has ever worked. She's constantly starting a new diet or trying something new, and nothing ever works. Except for she gains. She gains. She doesn't lose. She gains. I didn't know there were so many feeders out there, right? But there are. There are. And the money is worth it to these women. I think they feel hot in their own way. Somebody's paying them to get off to them. Oh, that must mean I'm hot, like the OnlyFans girls. I think that they're very, very sick, Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn. And therapy would really do some good. But what do I know? Okay, I think that's all I have on Twitter. Let's see if she's back, you guys. We're still buffering. Oh no, she's coming back, I think. Yep, she just came back. Were you watching Twitter too, Foodie? Okay. She's in a bad mood. She just told Strawberries to ask for Booza.
Can we get Booza?
Hold on, what was she so mad about? So Strawberry said, I'm a bit worried. Is she safe? She's been gone a long time. And then when I heard Foodie come back, she said, Strawberries, ask for Booza.
Refresh. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Night owl. I'm prank calling realty offices.
All right, let me scroll down.
If I get approved for a place, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna apply for apartments anyways, and then be like, it's okay. If they deny me, I'm gonna say, it's okay. Look at the apartment I have anyways. Haha, you lost.
Oh gosh.
That's what I'm gonna do. I applied at so
How did she go to the restroom and come back in a bad mood?
different cities.
Hey, Clara.
Wheelchair scooter.
Hey, Foodie.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for a place.
Jenny said, my guess is Foodie's 400, Amber 450.
Someone who will take me even as a disgrace. Yeah. There's a place that accepted me, but it was a basement and it was just so depressing. I'm like, I can't live here.
Can you imagine? You know how she says every reaction channel lives in their mother's basement? Can you imagine if Foodie ended up in a basement? Girly girl!
Yeah, Lyra. French frizzies. Thanks, Night Owl.
But it's the only place she can get approved for, somebody's basement.
Of rice? Really, ACP? Right, Christina? I don't want a basement. Had no windows. None.
Hey, Banana.
I don't know. It's just, man, I would just put just anywhere. Hey, Aunt Janet.
Andy Dandy said, I lived in a basement apartment once and it was horrible for my asthma and breathing. It really was. Too damp, I suppose. I'm not sure.
I miss being silly. All the basement spaghetti, no windows, that's illegal. Huh. I had like a small one on the top of the house. Like, you know what I mean? No way.
Aluminum said she should appreciate anywhere as long as she's in Canada. She should.
Oh, it could be damp, yeah. It had like a tiny window.
Buffering again. Scully said that still sounds illegal. Windows have to be big enough to escape through. No window is big enough for Foodie to escape through. She broke a treadmill for season 4. She's gonna break a scoot. That'll be funny. She misses doing whatever the F she wants whenever she wants. And paying for sex and doing whatever drugs she can. That's what she misses, being reckless.
You need to apply for the projects. They will take you.
Foodie in the projects. Let this happen. I can't remember when you guys used to flirt with me. Even driving down the road, they beep and wave. Now I'm invisible. Poor Margie. Guys don't flirt with her anymore, and she's very upset over it. That's gotta be tough. Oh, I wish I could leave earlier so we didn't have another month of this terrible internet. I'm having a good time because I know once she can finally talk again, she's gonna be pissy. But I'm debating on if I want to go get a snack. A banana kind of sounds good right now. But I don't want to leave you while it's buffering. So, Margie, I know, right? I kind of like being invisible now. I don't know any woman that likes being hooted and hollered at. don't like it, but Margie needs it. Oh, there she is.
Okay. Yes, I finished the. Yes, I finished the. We'll see if I asked for booza. We'll see if I get booza. I asked the.
It's doing this again.
The internet is.
Is it me or her, you guys? Hold on, let's go out and back in. It's gonna drive me insane. I just have to know. She looks insane in her thumbnail. She looks rabid. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to click in. We're back, maybe. Let's see if it fixed it. There we go. It's her. Okay. Yeah, we're buffering again.
Invisible Margie. You know what? I like getting older. I mean, provided I'll take care of my health, but you feel more mature and at peace in a way. You don't have all that anxiety from all those hormones. Like, you don't have all that anxiety of like trying to figure out who you are. I think at a certain age, you just resign to feeling like, whatever, this is good enough.
It won't even let me dislike her.
And then you feel at peace.
Look it, I'm trying to thumbs down the stream and it's not letting me. Rude.
Hey man, I see you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Thumbs down, motherfucker! I dislike it!
Sucker of court.
I give up.
Feel unseen.
Oh, but it'll let me like it. I take my like back. Dislike. There we go. Are we buffering again? Good Lord. All right, press 1 if we want to see the shit show out. Press 2 if you're sick of buffering and you want to come back in the morning. We could do either or. I'm fine at this point. Erin ridiculous, so I'll kick her out. She just gives up. Yep, that's what aging is all about. Giving up. Wonderful message, Foodie, as always. See, I don't think aging is giving up. I think it's getting in the best shape of your life and living the rest of your life happy. I don't know. I don't want to have a number of ailments by the time I'm 50, right? I don't want to be like gaining a list of problems. I feel like Rosie, Amberlynn, Foodie Beauty, they hold these problems like trophies almost. Like, I have this wrong with me, I have that. I don't want all these things wrong with me, right? I want to live a long time. I want to raise hell in my 70s and 80s. I want to have a bunch of bearded dragons and sip my Diet Coke and vape on a porch.
Hey, Joe.
That's what I want to do.
You know how you can get rid of the particles problem? Hi, Michaela. Use a bidet. Someone from Indiana. Oh.
She's back.
Really, Mike?
Strawberries buys 1-ply toilet paper from the Dollar Tree, and it's a struggle, she says. I just needed you to know that.
You buy 1-ply. I hate 1-ply. No, I didn't. Strawberries. Oh, I did see some, yeah.
Ricky Bobby. Remember Pimp My Ride? I used to love that show.
She got so much hate for dating someone, quote, unquote, ugly. But maybe he treats her the best she's ever been treated. And that's what a woman really wants. Like, you know? Well, I mean, can you guys hear me okay?
Night Owl told her if your husband doesn't at least get a haircut for the wedding, it's not going to work out.
Not physically, yeah.
I used to like watching Cribs too. I loved it.
Yeah, I'm in a night owl. Hey, Lorena. Yeah, but where does the word Hoosier come from?
I don't know.
Strawberries.
Someone said Selena went from Justin to that. But maybe I'm missing something. I don't think Justin Bieber is like the best looking person in the world.
The scapegoat Oreos.
Okay, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
We need a Beezer Oreos. Yeah, but Justin Bieber is like, no matter how old he gets, he just looks like a boy. Like, there's something, like, I understand her leaving him. Sounds like I'm in a windstorm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have my fan on high blast. What flavor are they? Strawberries? They're disgusting. A Beezer Oreo would be fruit fly flavored. Cream Betweens. That's the name? Cream Between? I would totally buy Cream Betweens. Chocolate and cinnamon. Ew. Hell no. You're just a mega fan. Strawberries. You're just such a big fan, you'll eat the Oreos. Coke Oreos? Post Malone ones are good. I just like the double stuff. I like Fudgios. Just a watcher. Yeah. Cream Between. Right, Christina? Chocolate and cinnamon. La chicken.
Cream between.
Pumpkin spice rolls. I'm addicted.
I don't know. Cream betweens just don't sound right. And I heard that if she had a Beezer Oreo, it would be fruit fly flavored.
I want to try them, Margie. The Nutella ones. They had Nutella Oreos. Yeah, Justin's kind of looking like a bum these days. Like, hey, Monica. I don't know if Canada does K-Mays, the mint Oreos. Get a bidet with the hose. It's the best.
See, I like Oreos, but it has to be soaked in almond milk or milk. Like, I don't just like them dry. It has to be in milk for like at least almost a minute and be mushy.
Thing, Bobby Joe. Look for Middle Eastern style bidet like a hose. Easier assembly.
She is getting
cinnamon
hungry.
and chocolate, no. Yeah.
That is
I
cool,
agree.
Boomer.
I agree. I have to buy a bidet here and bring it.
Have you heard anybody else talk about a bidet so much? I feel like I don't know if most people have one or not.
Yeah, Crumble changes their menu weekly. One brownie will put me into a diabetic coma, but anyways.
Probably.
Our bidet is hard to install. Not really. You just attach them to the hose that are on the toilet. It just looks fit.
Ricky Bobby said that he has a bidet, total game changer. I have almond milk just for cereal and Oreos.
Yeah.
You guys, just so you know, Count Chocula is at Walmart. So if you look forward to it every year like we do in this household, it's on the shelves.
Cinnamon and chocolate is a Mexican thing? Oh, that makes sense because she's Mexican, isn't she? I've not tried crumble. Nutter butters are so good. Biscoff is so good. I can bring it on as a medical device. It's so embarrassing when they open the CPAP and they take out the hose and they look in everything. 15 and unwashed. Yeah, what's with the unwashed look a lot of celebrities have?
Nicole, you have to buy Count Chocula. It will change your whole life, and every year you will wait for Halloween time for when it's on the shelves.
Pumpkin Danish. Yeah, the cookies are like soft. I like that. But I like Chips Ahoy too. Did he go and get Booza? Booza. Oreo popcorn. Yum. I like Crunch and Munch.
Crunch and Munch?
Liam Gallagher. The guy from Oasis. Today was gonna be the day. I used
Don't you make fun of that song.
to love them.
I did too.
Biscoff cookie butter. I know. We used to get that in Kuwait all the time.
It's crazy how much they remind me of the Beatles. I love Oasis. Do you guys?
And Nutella. Remember the
Susan?
68 chocolate bars?
Good to see you, Susan. We've been buffering. We've talked about it all. She's been boring, but the chat's been 10 out of 10 amazing, and Twitter was a fun time too. But for the most part, she's talked about food and more food, lots of food. We've sighed a lot, we've breathed a lot. That's about it.
I sure can.
Oh, she has ice cream.
Cheese popcorn. Juice grip.
Touch.
Lulu.
Ew. Strawberries asked, did you finish the pizza the other day? It looked beyond amazing.
I find Nara Smith looks like Hecate. Yeah, I finished the whole pizza.
Steven Tyler looks like Hecate? In what world? Have you seen either of those people? Sounds like we're at the beach.
For dinner, popcorn with parm.
No, Ricky Bobby. Sniper!
No, I didn't say Aerosmith. Nara Smith.
Oh, I heard Aerosmith. Did you?
It is ECB. What kind of Haagen-Dazs, Zach?
Yeah, she's eating that fast.
It has caramel.
Why'd she do that?
Yeah, tastes the same. I ate the pizza later. Maybe 45 minutes later. You should try the caramel cone explosion.
No, thank you. Do you guys like caramel that much?
I want a glitzy too.
It's a glitzy.
Fudge brownie.
Just biting the heck out of that ice cream Honestly, I would feel so sorry for her, but my hatred has reversed itself with all her horrid acts, and now I'm happy she's moving into a basement. Same.
The cone is not crunchy.
Why do you eat it like that?
Haagen-Dazs is so good but expensive.
Jeez!
The ones that never melt.
Did you see that form? Hold on. I've never seen anybody eat ice cream like this.
You should try the caramel cone explosion.
Let me speed her up. I think it was somewhere.
I want a glitzy too.
Right here.
Fudge brownie. The cone is not crunchy. Haagen-Dazs is so good but expensive.
Hey, Mamimi.
The ones that
Hey,
never
Sissy.
melt. Scandal.
And look what she does there.
Ice cream? No.
That's crazy.
Laura.
Oh, it's really going to shit now.
Cartoon, slow down. No, I'm hungry.
Have another.
Stop with the point.
It's disappearing.
Kawartha. They have chili cheese whips in Canada, yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Lulu eating contest? No, HGH.
I honestly think she's worried someday somebody's going to come in and take all her food, so she eats it as fast as she can. Oh, it's gone.
I can never bite ice cream. How long did that take me? 3 minutes? No, we just put curtains up. Crisco. I had the Crisco windows.
I don't know, Mrs. C.
This is the best cheese popcorn. Do you ever have Smart Pop? Phew, when you first open the bag, reeks.
Ice cream,
This one had no chocolate at the bottom, Haley?
popcorn.
G-Finger, you just can't say anything these days. I wanted to title it something and I kept having to rethink what I wanted to title it.
I was about to say that she's going to eat something right after this because she seems like she is, definitely.
Yeah. I wanted to put the word bees inside. This is cheddar popcorn.
Milky's Bum Fairy is in the chat. Oh my god, I missed everything. I can't stop pooping. But I needed it. Anyone who is in menopause and no gallbladder, if you get blocked up, take higher vitamin C gummy and the Senna gummies. Lord. Well, thank you for letting us know, Milky's Bum Fairy. Okay.
From Damascus. Do I like Papa Roach? Michaela, will you hate me if I say no? Yum, scrub.
Hey, Tennessee Yaya.
Milky's. G-Finger. I know. Hi, Amara Stewart. Hey, Mish. Thank you.
What's a weird popcorn combo you like? If you've never tried popcorn with mini M&Ms in it, you need to. So buttered popcorn and then mini M&Ms. And do that for the kids during movie night, or even if you and your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It's so good, but it's not something you eat all the time, right? Every once in a while.
Cheese Pro Max. It's okay, Amira. Were they, Michaela?
Oh, this is disgusting.
So tomorrow, I'm going to be alone all day.
Hey, Sniper.
That's silly. Ice and popcorn? Really? No, it's gonna take me this week, Crisco.
So tomorrow we might snipe her instead of a morning recap because at this point we saw everything. So we'll probably snipe tomorrow too.
So I might
It's
do a
so
marathon
gross.
stream tomorrow.
Oh yay!
Peace and quiet.
We're marathon streaming, you guys.
I know, Philly. But yeah,
What are you bringing for the marathon stream? I'm going to bring cherry sweet tart ropes to share.
coffee. It's true, Philly.
It's good. Someone told her this is the most I've ever seen you chew. It really is.
Scary. Really?
Oh, Lily, that sounds good.
Anyone ever buy teeth from Temu? Are they good?
Did she just ask if anybody's ever bought teeth from Temu?
Cherry cheesesteak? Wherever you go, you go. I know, I've heard that so many times. It's true. Do I like egg salad? Sometimes. There can't be any white chunks in it.
Would you trust teeth from Temu in your mouth?
Sorry, Canada.
I mean, maybe.
No, it's crepe. What? You know, like the chunky egg salad? Ugh. Egg salad whipped to hell, yeah.
Well, yeah, she does need teeth. A lot of her back ones have fallen out. God, no telling what chemicals they are made out of. Oh! She's choking.
Karma.
Yeah.
If it has green onion. Really?
We're not sped up. We're at real time. She's just eating this fast.
Under Marie? What are Cadoba nachos? I'm sitting up. This is as sit up as I get.
She's choking.
Hey, crush of the world. Beeson just means we're, we're up to no good, but in a fun way. You're in Morrison's. I own
Ricky Bobby said, is she training for, or Fashionable said, is she training for competitive eating contest? You would think so. Look at her face. Crumbs everywhere.
the buckhorn joining the sunflower seeds and bugs.
Uh-oh.
The wolf spiders. Human pregnancy is crazy.
You know, shit is scooter. Andrew.
I like the doors.
Someone asked her, is Salah just sitting there quietly? I see you keep looking over at someone. Is he monitoring your chat but not talking? Look at where we're paused. Look at her face.
Sorry, this is my dinner.
Oh, Salah said, can you make it to Damascus and walk over there for long distances in order to experience the hustle and bustle and discover a new place?
No, he's not in here. Anyways.
More food?
Oh my goodness. Can I walk in Damascus? What do you think? Do they have any wheelchairs there? I'm just joking. Remember the guy at the
Crash of World said, Chantal, are you in Damascus or?
airport? Ugh.
That's an appetizer.
No, I'm not in Damascus. I'm not binge eating. I'm having dinner.
I'm having dinner. So far, we had ice cream, popcorn, chips. God knows what she had before this. I had one chocolate chip Eggo at 7 a.m. One. And she hasn't stopped eating.
Damascus. Am I going to be alone or is the lady going to come with me? Really? Oh, that's cool.
She's brave. I feel like whenever I've put more than 2 chips in my mouth, one sharp edge will stab me in the gum, or something happens where one time I swear it felt like I swallowed a whole chip, but I knew I chewed, but it stabbed me in the back of the throat. And then there's Foodie living on the edge, putting 10 chips in her mouth at a time.
Sainsbury's. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? No. I'm going to.
Law said, because if you go to Damascus, you must put in consideration that you will walk a lot and you will be unlucky if it's sunny that day. So don't forget that hat. LOL.
Pretty countryside of Syria. Nice curtains, eh? They're a bit wrinkly, but
I think it looks like shit. But if they make you happy, enjoy your brown curtains.
you'll be hungry in an hour looking for hot dogs. What is Waitrose?
Kimberly,
Oh my gosh, Monica. What? Sounds like a nightmare. No, those are other curtains. These ones are clean.
if you have brown curtains, by the way, I'm sure they're lovely, right? Whenever I see brown, I think of Salah and his poop fetish. I can't even lie. I don't think that Foodie Beauty and Slaw should own anything brown ever, ever.
It's a UK grocery store. I'm going to miss everything about Syria. Maybe in a couple of years or next year, I can go on vacation somewhere. Okay, Salah,
Salah.
am I going to be by myself?
He already said no, he's going to be with her, of course.
All the olives you have to sweep? Oh my gosh, Monica. Are you going to come to the market with me? I need you to talk to the people. Yes! I'll go. I'll just force myself to exercise.
Can I ask why, if they're separating, divorcing, breaking up, why they're going on trips together?
Arts and bees. I'm so confused with you guys.
So they're talking about blocking strawberries, and somebody in Foodie's chat said strawberries has been blocked before. Salah said Chantel can block her if she wants. And then Ageless Beauty said, I think strawberries is Vegas doll.
It is a confusing situation. I thought we're good, right? I need a good kebab.
For the people you didn't miss anything, she's ate an ice cream. Well, she had an ice cream. We saw her speed eat popcorn like you have never seen. Now we've moved on to chips. Her and Salah are planning a trip to Damascus, and that's about it. Oh, and they're talking about blocking strawberries. I think she's annoying them.
80. Can't you just put the AC on?
They're on the second bag.
Salah will be happy he'll be able to have his own snacks. No, I don't want to block strawberries. Why?
I feel like my boyfriend just has to worry if he leaves sweet tart ropes around. I really like those. But for the most part, like he's not at risk for worrying about if his food is going to be there when he gets back, you know?
Crisco, she's just a troll. Okay, Philium. You can make fun of me all you want, but no talking bad about Salah.
Oh,
Or like
brother.
making the chat mean by making fun of people, you know? Is that in here?
Salah likes poop. Pass it on.
He's a mod again. I don't know what happened.
Somebody told her I got a dip. The way you're eating is absolutely disgusting. It's so bad, I can't look away because I want to see what else she whips out at this point. Do you guys feel the same way? It's annoying, but if you don't concentrate on the crunching too much and you focus on something else, it's doable.
Want to crack some jokes?
My boyfriend just texted me. Hi, by the way. I'm not concerned about you eating all the food. You barely eat as it is, but sweet tart ropes? You know. Come on. I love you, by the way, and I hope you're having a good day.
I'm trying, Carrie. We're not doing long distance relationship. No.
No.
Oh, you remodded yourself. I think when I'm in Canada, he won't have much to do with anything on my channel. He won't like our Beeson.
How is he going to feel when you start paying for sex again?
Truth or dare for donations in Canada?
Somebody told her. Oh, wait. Thank fuck you are done eating. Listening to you eat tells me you need a feed bag strapped to your face. For fuck's sakes, how do you find a way to get fatter in a war-torn country? Crisps and popcorn as a meal?
It's hot right now. I hate it. I need central AC. I'll be okay.
It is, Kimberly.
I don't like to complain, you know? Hold on. Yeah, just have fun, guys.
You know she's eating all the crumbs off of her. That's why she turned the camera off. You hear her.
Well, will it be cooler soon? In October. I'm done eating.
Thank the
Colder weather, yeah.
Lord.
You're too cheap. I did it weigh in. Yeah, I'm 344.
Okay, you guys saw what we watched on Twitter, right? The women weighing in to see if they could eat at that restaurant for free. Some of them are 337, 358, and not one of them was bigger than Foodie Beauty. Not one of them.
Thank you, Monkey Mar. 2 hours from you? Where are you at? Central Air, excuse me. Is that like really posh? Now, yes, we're going to be friendly, you know? I'm 5'1", Crisco. So my BMI is like 100 probably. My highest was 402. Maybe I should be realer.
Maybe.
Oh. Remember in Kuwait, 25/7 hours, the central AC on 16? Hey, sleepy bird. Salah would wake up sneezing.
What do you guys leave your air set to? Mine's at 77. So it never goes above 77, or really below that. It kind of just stays at. I think that's like the perfect temperature.
That's not very nice, Jerry. I hope you know that. God, no, ageless. We don't pay utilities in Kuwait.
78, 73, 75, 69,
Sears.
70.
I miss Sears.
Yeah, my sister runs hot. Like, she's like that too. She's always hot. So she'll have it like freezing in her house. And she comes here and complains that it's too hot because it's 77.
Come see mom. Come see mom. You want to see mom? Do you love mom? Come see mom. Come see mom. Should I trick her?
74, 75,
it's 85.
73.
Oh, she's going to go eat. Get used to the snow? Yeah. I know. You used to work at Sears? Kmart and Woolco. Cornwall had a Woolco in the Brookdale Arms. Not Brookdale Arms. Brookdale Mall. We had
Three people said add 120 pounds to whatever she says. That's more like it.
Zellers. I love the Zellers cafeteria food. The fry and gravy, but their put sin sent me to the ER, and I had a gallbladder bees.
Salah says he will not care about YouTube anymore because he will be taking care of many things IRL, away from online.
He would sleep in the snow. Orphans. The snow squeaks. It snows in Cornwall, yeah, a lot. You haven't tried put sin. There we go. There's going to be a bit of snow in some places in Syria, yeah. You'll have to go and see it. I work at GC Penny. I used to get all kinds of clothes from there for Christmas. I can't sleep in the heat. Garbage bag.
Alien said that man is going to watch reaction channels from now on, probably.
Hi, Breezeth. You have COVID.
But she starts watching garlic bread.
I should get well soon. Oh, that must be hell. Sorry. The grass will stop growing, Marchie. Yeah, you get some reprieve from that in the winter, I suppose, huh? Thursday beers. It is 9:37. The fan blowing. Hold on a minute.
Again?
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Is that better or no? La una. Hold on. Let me do something here. I gotta get Juice some fresh food. Baby.
I just had a flashback. This happens often. Of my mom waking me up as a kid versus my grandpa, who was like military man, right? So my mom would wake up singing, kisses, hugs to wake up, and then my grandpa would be like, "Time to get up!" and like throw open the door. But sometimes she would sing "Wake Up, Little Susie." Anyways, but my grandpa would the way he would wake you up, you would want to jump out of bed and start saluting. It was like, anyways, I'm done.
There you go.
Mother of Dragons, hello everyone. I've been MIA. I've been getting ready for my 6th grandchild next month. So lots of overtime. How exciting and congratulations.
That's delicious. Is that delicious? It feels delicious.
Go. Yes, baby. Come see mom. Come see mom.
Oh,
I gotta vacuum. Oh. Don't let her go. Hide the suitcase. Tell them, Salah, that I can be a good housewife when I want to be.
When you want to
I
be.
just don't like washing curtains promptly. What did Salah say? I don't think I will care about YouTube anymore because I'll take care of many things in real life. He's over the internet. He's over YouTube. So
He's over people talking about his shit fetish.
Adam Walsh. That's so sad. Such a cute little boy. Yeah, scream. No, Linda, I didn't get the apartment I originally applied for. I got approved for a depressing basement.
A depressing basement.
But no. It ain't rubbish. Limp Bizkit? No. I used to.
I love Limp Bizkit. I still listen to him. I think Fred Durst is still cool. He is.
I used to like a lot of music, Michaela, I don't listen to anymore. Otis Toole is a suspect. He admitted it, but tiny house arc. What about living in a treehouse? Amira, right? This is not how.
I would live in a tree house. Have you seen what people can do now with the nets? And how they could build like levels of nets and it holds like a lot. I don't know, there's an art to it. They go up in the trees and they just weave away. Anyways, that actually sounds kind of amazing, except for when it rains.
Housewife things. This is normal life things. And actually, I feel depressed if I just sit around doing nothing all day. I like having a routine of just doing basic stuff. You never fail to make me laugh most of the time, actually. Who, me? Are you talking about me?
Oh, but then you'd have to come down from your net anytime you want to use the restroom. That's not even really a tree house, but it just sounds nice to sleep up in the trees one evening. I don't know. I'm very odd, okay? Very odd.
Buy a storage shed? In my mom's backyard. Yes, you a kid. Shukran. Have fun. Can we get booza? We got booza. I like making people laugh. Better than making people cry. But I can break your heart too. I can make everyone cry. I'm just joking. Oh my goodness. Crash of the world. Go watch all my videos. I need the income. Used to be.
Someone said Trisha Paytas. Where did it go? Oh, something about that woman. I saw a clip of Trisha Paytas yesterday on Twitter, and she was shaming a mother for using coupons at McDonald's. Can you imagine? She was complaining that the woman had too many coupons. And I thought she was a bitch. Like, in this day, sometimes it's the only way we can afford McDonald's for our kids, okay?
You can love each other enough to know that you're not good compatible life-wise like anymore. You know? Salah loves his life in Syria, and I love it, but not for eternity. Like, I want to go back to the basics of Beeson. I miss my Canadian
Back to the basics.
degenerate life. No, I'm just joking. No, I miss a lot of things about, my culture
Will we be doing drug deals at the outhouse again?
and stuff. So, keeps me young. Yeah, the fan is obnoxious, eh? But it's so cooling. Are you considering the Bidens? The what, Michaela? Oh, the basement, no. You just weren't compatible, but you loved each other. Exactly. I feel like I have matured in a lot of ways, Beanie. Yeah. What things about your culture? Miss Casual Vlogger. I don't know. I have to give it some really good thought to how to put it into words. So maybe I'll do a video where I'll write my thoughts down and share them with you guys, but I got to organize them because I don't think I could put it into a Burger King culture. Yes, I do. Is that sad? There's just more for me to do, especially content-wise, life-wise. I can understand.
Using the McDonald's app can save you. Seriously, the best deals are on the app. I don't know why anybody would go there without using the app.
This life, if it's a very simple life, it's a very private life, it's a very structured, like in a way where there's a lot different, Joa. There's a lot different in my house. Come see. So
He loves money.
Syria is not how people think either. Like that, I can say for sure. It's a lot better in a lot of ways. The people are just amazing. Like the other day when I was so paranoid and I thought people were coming to get me, like people were so concerned that I felt that way that the next day we had visitors and they're like, we just want to make sure that you are at peace. that you feel peace. And they were blessing me. Like, these people are amazing, you know? And
So do you feel bad that you came online and made it sound like they were going to unalive you?
you know, I have to explain, and I have to have Salah translate and explain. I'm not mentally well. I have a lot of medical needs. I have a lot of, I'm not used to, I'm come from a place where I was always alone. So to be, you know, no, women not even be seen, Linda. You know? So was it kids who was ringing the doorbell? It was family making sure I was okay. They were like really worried when they saw me freaking out.
So then why did Salah tell you to ignore them?
Hey, Ducky, and I really believe that the type of medication I was on didn't help either. So it has the most wonderful people, yes. I will not come back, no. It's not, I can't live here forever, I can't. Because I'm just not, it's just too culturally, like, not what I'm used to, and I think if you have a family, I understand why people have big families here now, the 80-cent meds. Because if you have a big family, like, he has a really big property, okay? And with a little TLC, it's going to be just gorgeous. Like, before the war, there was like a fountain in the yard. It was all painted. It was gorgeous. So it's just become a bit in disrepair. So he can work on that. If you have family, you spend the time with your family, raising children, and that's never going to be my life, you know? Yeah, that's it. I need my individual life.
Yeah, Mother of Dragon said, how can people afford life without them? I don't know. Foodie doesn't deserve their kindness. She doesn't. She already gassed Salah up. She told everyone he takes her money. Yeah, and she said that his family takes money from her too.
But no, I don't feel like he doesn't want to go to Canada. I think he sees the culture shock I go through here. So like welcomed by so much family here that if he goes to Canada, he's not going to be around. It's going to be very lonely, and the way he is culturally, he's not used to that. You know.
Living Iroll said, when you live in a country so torn apart by war for so long, family is all you have. It makes perfect sense why everyone there is so family centered. You never know what tomorrow will bring.
So he needs to be around family. He needs to move on, have his own family, you know. And I don't want to deny that for him. So I'm sure someday he'll want that. He says whatever, but no. Are you sure I'm going to miss some Ashies? Because yes, I am very sad. Very. They're not made to bees in Syria. Yeah. Raising family, living a humble, modest life. And I'm just not Queen Modesty. Hey, Sneakerhead. I don't think he would adapt well. No.
I thought he was funny, but I think he is changing in Syria. Maybe Syria's opened his eyes to what he could have, a family. And Foodie is just not what he wants when he's looking at the bigger picture, right? Because he wasn't around all his family 24/7 before. I will never have anything kind to say about Salah. I don't know, Lily, if you came in later or you remember when he cheated on Foodie Beauty, but he told Kay Bella he wanted to shit on her and rape her, all kinds of things, right? So I guess I don't find him funny because I remember what he wants to do to women. But I could see how you might think he is.
No, not without family. Most people who move to Canada, they come with their families, right, from Syria. But
I think he's funny when he's shading Foodie Beauty. That part, though.
yeah. Mm.
True, Ricky. Was it really
Yes.
cheating?
So basically, we just want different things. You know, I'm living the family life with him here in a way. Like I'm, you know, and it's overwhelming sometimes for me. I need to be alone most of the time. I see my family once a month, maybe. We still love each other. We're still in love. Like that's not just going to go away just because you realize you need different things. But our happiness is going to be more of a relief than staying together. There's no future. The feeling of no future together is depressing. Do you know what I mean? Like I know, Scrape. You're his.
Living Iroll said, I think this could be a great way for you to learn to live with yourself and learn about yourself. Be comfortable in the independence. But is she truly independent?
Family now? No. Different cultures have different beliefs on what a family is. Not really, Beanie. So coming here, I think, you know, yeah. This Syria and Salah will always be part of my heart, but time to move on. It's very important for the males to carry on family. There's a lot of family pressure. There's a lot of family pressure. And that's just culturally how it is, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, I got to get back to myself, whatever that means. But I know this is not it. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Hey, little sis. I don't mean that, but I impregnated him with the bees. He got to experience.
Someone told her you're never going to meet someone else who can say that they've done what you've done. No, I don't think there's very many people that could say they were kicked out of a country.
Some bees in. Hello, sis. Welcome, salam. But Middle East, I really loved my time here. I did. I love experiencing different things. And once I'm settled, I hope that I can continue to experience things. But I don't know. I think it'll be more, you know, he is very supportive of me. And he doesn't treat me any different because we're getting a divorce. He needs a good bees. Yeah, exactly, living I roll. Right. I'm not comfortable with independence. Renewed my subscription. Ready, set, read, sneakerhead queen. Thank you.
Ducky told her you're too independent to not have freedoms. Do you consider yourself independent if you have to have somebody do everything for you? She can't even get her own phone charger. She can't go to the store. She doesn't do anything for herself. So how is she independent?
Thanks for rebeezing.
She wants to get a mobility scooter.
Elvira, no, they don't shun them or anything, but well, maybe some families, I don't know. Hey, Leech. We're both handling it well. We just realize it has to happen. You know, there's a lot of things that we talk about. I'm not gonna talk about them on here, but still give us some privacy. But that's the gist. There's a lot of reasons. Mainly, I feel trapped here by the lack of, you know, I just miss a lot of Western comforts as well, and good food. Yeah.
Aaron said, I think they both thought they could change each other in the beginning. They are both fools. Nicole said, if she got on the right meds, I think she could learn to stay in one place, but she needs mental health bad. She does. Ruby said, you know. Hey, Ruby.
Dre Marie, but codependency, yes. It's nice for a visit, but I'd get so bored living there. Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah. Welcome to that, little sis. Habibti. I'm gonna miss Sasa so bad. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Leave her name out of your mouth.
Actually, yeah, crash of the world. Probably like Damascus, you know, it just depends on the culture. There's a lot of Christians here. Read your comment. How come I don't see it?
I don't know.
Are you saying that you're going to
Tipsy said, can I send you money and you pick me up a souvenir?
miss the Nashi? I'm going for the burgers, yeah. Yeah, Salah will give me yeah. I'm too independent to not have freedoms. Crazy frog in the grave. Sorry, Salah. And he's so sweet because he said, who's going to play romantic songs for you on the keyboard now?
Why do I keep getting ads for old men shoes? I don't know, Willie. Oh, no.
No one. That's who. Is Salah still taking you to Damascus? Yes. Supposed to go this week. And my hip's been hurting. I sound like an old lady.
And my hip's been hurting.
Over some frogs. There was a people were giving me hate for that. Can you guys hear me? Little sis, can you hear me? Welcome.
YouTube lover said a story out of the UK. A Muslim woman killed her daughter for converting to Christianity and for continuing to date the young man.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, am I here? Am I here?
That breaks my heart. It's sad because it seems like certain religions want you to die for them. But the religion I've basically come back to wants me to live. And I don't understand. I don't understand it. It's sad.
Am I here? Who can hear me? Hey, Melly. Okay, little sis. Habibti. Walaikum salam. I said it like a billion times. Okay, Linda Marie. Kia my Nash is back. You hear me?
Being a Muslim, I did not think she was allowed pork, but she ate a pepperoni pizza. She says that it's not really pork, though.
Okay, I got to turn the camera off because the internet's messing up. We? Stop gaming and using the Wi-Fi. Eh. Yeah, I hear you now. Okay. Hey, Melly, what's up? The audio is good now?
I'm still stuck on that young lady getting killed by her own mother for converting to Christianity. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get past it. It's sad. It's very sad. I mean, if other people want the freedom to practice their religion, then she should have the option to be a Christian, right? May she rest in peace. That's sad.
My neck, my back, here and ashes. What? What is this craziness?
Reminder, the fire Salah drove through were extremists setting Christian homes on fire. Sick.
Sorry, guys, I gotta turn it off because I'm gonna put my garbage in the garbage. Juice.
It's bigger and more brown. They won't even touch it to make it there.
Hi, Oos. What do you do when it's 2:30? What happened with Melly? Hey, Star. November.
There's Strawberry's other account. October 3rd is Taylor Swift Day. New album coming out. They're now lurking sloth.
3rd is your surgery, Melly? Hey, Tracy. Oh, my goodness. I'll be praying for you, Melly.
Friendly reminder, I think they blocked Strawberry, so she came back in as that.
I'll be praying for you. Sorry, I have the hiccups. You guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Really lurking? Hey, Barb. Can you guys hear me okay? Testing.
We could hear you.
Have you guys heard of the new movie?
No,
I mean, the new video game, Silent Hill F?
no.
It looks pretty good. Maybe I can play that when I get back. So I added all the stuff to Amazon that I need. By the way, I'm still grifting. So my PayPal is pinned and we have a live goal. But if you want to help contribute, but I'm going to be grifting all day tomorrow. Not grifting as in scamming. I mean, raising money. So my Amazon
To buy video games?
is going to be $1,700. And that's stuff for my bedroom, like a bed stuff, grifties. Not a whole lot, Tracy. What's up with you?
So let me get this straight. She was fundraising for $10,000 and then she has an Amazon gift registry also set up for $1,700. So $10,000 wasn't enough for her to get everything she needed.
Same old here, just looking for places to live. A new Silent Hill, yes.
No, Susan. Aspen.
Am I there? Wait. Get over here, you. Come here, you.
Girly Girl said, I'm currently playing Silent Hill. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill games. No hate to anybody else who's gaming. I just don't think Foodie should be asking for money and suddenly she's going to start playing video games. Like, you know, you probably can afford to play them. Foodie just needs to not play them right now.
Not yet, Melly, but they said 3 to 5 days. Hopefully tomorrow. Or I'm going to leave dog crap on the door of their business forever.
Dog crap?
Insulin bees. Oh, no. I gotta go get my insulin. So you gotta earn the grift. I don't have an Amazon link, but I guess I'll set one up whenever I, I'll wait till I'm in Canada. I think most people are apprehensive that I'm going to leave because there's still a month. But I really got to try and enjoy my time here because, So.
No?
What do you mean, Pegasus? I got plenty. I will send you some. You got plenty what, Melly? Would be useless in that department.
I don't know why Milky's not sniping.
Plus, you know what, Barb? Oh, dog crap. Hey, sure, Melly. I'm very I'm looking for specific things. Hey, Maxine. Can we Mario bees? Yes. Hey, Aurora. What do you do? You keep eating. You're binging. You're binging. Julia.
Lorena's asking her, do we need another exercise ball?
I'm getting an exercise ball. Yes.
Oh.
The non-burst ones. How do I live without juice?
No.
An Amazon wish list. Yes. I can't buy an RV. I'm too poor. How do I live? Just binging today. Julia's just binging today.
Poor Julia.
If you ever go. It'd be like a cyber house party we could all buy as gifts.
Freely used to always make videos bouncing. Did you know that? I thought she just ate bananas. Am I wrong?
Scrape, really? No, YouTube lover. And honestly, I haven't been. A deadly cycle, Lorena.
Lurking Soft said, come visit the US and watch a Chiefs football game. Foodie's not allowed in the US.
Oh, how's your crunchies, baby? Are they nice and salty and gross?
Hey, Ultra, what? I have, yeah, the one I want has a frame. Chiefs football game. The new Switch.
How would Foodie fit in the seats? Have you ever been to a game?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Is that the one
We
just
shall
eating chips,
see.
popcorn, and ice cream?
We shall be.
Mrs. C said, I want to see her bounce right off that exercise ball. Same. Oh.
Have the Chiefs won a game yet? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go because I'm getting kind of tired.
You sound like
But
it.
tomorrow I will try to do a super long stream. So yeah, the spider was crazy, Maxine.
So Strawberry said the Chiefs won yesterday, and somebody said, oh, then she says, and Taylor Swift was there too. And then YouTube Lover said, Taylor Swift, nobody cares.
What kind of stuff is in the wish list? Okay, so I didn't make a wish list. I just added stuff to the cart because I don't know
Okay.
if people are not, I'll have to end up buying it eventually. But bedding, pillows, a body pillow, a shower curtain, a bouncing ball,
But why can't you get that with the 10,000?
a TV stand, stuff like that. Yeah, Blue Lace, I'll try to.
Oh no, my AirPods
When I
are gonna
get there,
die.
I'll have to wait till I get there and then I can make an Amazon list, but Smarties. I don't have the link yet, Miss Casual Vlogger. I can make a wish list. Take me out by the ball game.
Someone needs to ask, who's Taylor Swift?
Oh, take me out to the
No!
ball game. Take me out to the show. Buy me peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever go back. Is that how it goes?
No.
Peanut butter and Cracker Jacks. I mean, peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Is that how it goes?
Penis and Cracker Jacks? Is that what she said?
I don't know. You'll purchase a cameo? All right, thank you. I did 4 cameos today. Thank you, guys. Because those help, too. Mood Indigo. Sorry, I'm a little bit weird. Good, how are you?
Was she getting high every time she left? Because she's weird all of a sudden.
Cereal
And now she has to
cameos are
go.
limited edition. I'm going to definitely do torrent hauls. Good enough. The bench. October Rose. Share your wish list. I have to come up with one, yeah. Just like, stuff that I'll need for my place. I think, I don't know. I'm going to get a 1-bedroom and put partitions maybe. Please have something planned for long stream. The thing is, Mike, is that's very limited. Can you guys suggest stuff? I'm going to put a post.
Anything other than eating. That is my suggestion.
What would you like to do? Because it's very limited here. I'm going to be in the house. And I can't show the house. I can't show
Dance.
anything. And, anyway. Maybe I can cook, but we'll see.
Okay.
Anyways. Look back on the old times and react to the old days.
You should react to the Natter era because I want to see if they strike you.
Food gives advice segment.
It will.
I don't know,
Erin.
Caribou. Draw my life. Cottage pie bees. Trivia. You guys want to do trivia?
Sure.
And you don your glasses.
Anything.
Buy me Beezers and Cracker Jacks. Yeah, we'll see,
thank you.
Caribou. Moldy bologna impressions. You want to watch
Impressions would be fun. Her drawings are fun. Anything other than her eating chips and popcorn and whatever else.
the Cuba days?
Cuba Rage. There you go.
Bad Bunny head songs. Ghost stories. These are karaoke. Okay, we can do those
Hi,
things.
Violet. Hi, Violet. Good to see you.
Okay, guys. Well, until tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
I know I love paranormal. I'll try to prepare some things, Mike and everybody. Don't worry. And thanks for being today,
Just easing today.
you guys. Inshallah tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye. All right, my AirPods are going to die anyways because it keeps giving me the little sound that it makes. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Token Diva, thank you for the Stoner Club tip. Thank you, thank you. Nicole, thank you for gifting the memberships. Welcome to all of the new Breezy Bunch members. All right, you guys, we're not going to do a morning recap tomorrow. We're going to snipe. And we're going to sniper for as long as we can stand it. So bring your vapes, bring your snacks, bring everything. And I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever she goes live. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Please like the stream on the way out. Goodbye.